All right, cool. We're live. Hey, everybody. We're just going to continue on doing the ECS hacking stuff that we were doing earlier this week. Just trying to build out a zombie infection simulator type thing where zombies run around, infect humans, turn them into zombies, and they go around and do the same. And so far, I think we're up to what we had 100,000 guys running around, not infecting each other yet, but they're moving and just making some progress on it. So I'm going to flip over to screen share mode.
All right.
And we're good to go. And that's Chris. I don't know.
Hello?
I should have said something about Chris. Chris Awesome.
All good.
And he's up in 20 seconds. We set it up with the mob programming timer, so we're just swapping every 5 minutes. Do you want to show where we were when we left off real quick?
Yeah, we can. Let's
jump over to Unity and
walk through the code. So 3, 2, 1. Let's just see if the timer works properly. All right. Cool.
Perfect.
All right. I'm going to rotate you forward, though, so I'm going to take over.
Cool.
And continue mobbing. So let's see. I think the main things. Oh, man, your setup is all backwards from mine.
I just use the default, so it matches everybody else's.
Where's your hierarchy?
Left-hand side.
Oh, okay. Oh, so I need to scroll over just a little bit because I can't.
Oh, and I have the lighting tab selected, not the inspector. On the right.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Okay, we're good. Okay, so main things to pay attention to here in Unity. So I'm going to run it real quick and kind of show that we have this. We have all of our humans. So if we go to the scene view. There are 100,000 cubes all moving in different directions. Is this 10,000 or 100,000? I don't remember.
I don't remember where we left it. It's on our zombie settings, though.
Yeah, inspector.
This one's 10,000. Okay, I think that makes sense. I think with the 100,000, it just looked like a big orange block. Like you couldn't see the actual movement between them. There were too many in such a tight space.
Here we go. We got all of them wandering around.
And they just randomly picking new directions and moving easily. No game objects in the scene. And look, what's the frame rate right now? If you go to the game view.
Oh yeah, game stats. 90.
Okay.
So, yeah, solid 90. Looks pretty good.
Yep.
On the stream, it still looks pretty.
It does look pretty choppy. I'm looking at it in there. The video there does look.
So I don't think we can really fix that so much. So, but
I have to do a separate recording.
Yeah, it's all good. So kind of walking through here, we have these prototypes. They end up creating the look and feel of the entity. And so in that, we basically have the cube mesh and the human skin that creates the look and feel of the character. Zombie settings are kind of like a global settings object that we can get access to, a camera and a light. And you'll notice that when we hit play, the prototype goes away, and then that gets eaten up by the entities. And then apparently, and we don't really we can't even click on stuff in the scene view. So
yeah, there's no game object.
No game object. To click on.
Nothing to do there. It's all in code. And hi to everybody in chat. I can't type right now because.
Yeah. Hello.
We're working on here. It's all shared. So,
yeah, and so we're on the same machine here. Other bit is that we have the different systems in here. So maybe we can pop this open real quick and talk about it.
Yeah.
So
we got our one system now. Yeah.
We have one system. We have the bootstrapper, the zombie settings. So this is kind of the bootstrapper starts everything up. Line 16 is before the scenario load, after the scenario load. So this is our scene load. And basically, this is the first entry point of the app. And then in here, we get the entity manager. We define the archetypes, which is going to be what we end up interacting with to create looks and different pieces of data. And then we initialize the scene by going to get the human look, and then inside new game, we create humans. And so actually, Mike Acton on Twitter said that we can create them without using a loop. So
yeah, I think there was a parameter in the create entity.
Yeah, so maybe we can try and do that as a first refactoring even.
Yeah, let's see what the overloads are on create entity.
And then we just drop them in here. We have all that's how we create them. We put in a position, a heading, and a movement speed. Those are all different systems that can operate in parallel. Compute spawn location gets a random spawn location for them to spawn at. Defining archetypes is how we say what's going to be, what composition is going to create the human.
Yeah, it's like having a prefab. Those are like almost like components on a prefab, but they're data only. There's no logic.
And then get look from prototype is just looking up that game object and oh yeah, here's the destroy. That's why it was disappearing on us.
Oh, okay. That's
where
it disappears from.
It grabs the mesh and then deletes it.
Copy that one.
So interesting. So then zombie settings, basically, we have kind of like a singleton here with just properties, so that we can access them later. And then here's the kind of guts of the human navigation. So this is how we choose to go in a different direction each time. And Jason, you sent me an email with some new code, right?
Go ahead.
You can take over.
Okay. Cool. Did I send you an email with new code? I probably did. I don't
know. Yeah, I had an email with some stuff in it. Let me see. I can pull it up and take a look.
I don't even remember now. But yeah, this system, let's see. The systems get called automatically by ECS. From what I can tell, it's just kind of magic. And it runs the system. The update hits every I don't know how often. I guess it must be every frame. And then we go through all of our humans, or all of our count of humans. So here, let me start it this way. The humans get injected right here. We have this human data object, and this gets automatically injected based off the entities that exist that are compatible with this system. So if we have an entity that has a position, a heading, a move speed, and a human component on it, which we do for our human, that's in that archetype. If we go over to, where is that, in the bootstrap right here, here's where we're creating the human entities archetype, or like I said, it's like their prototype. So we have all of the 4 components there. And as long as we have any of those that exist that were spawned by the entity manager, the system will run on them and automatically inject them right into this field right here with this inject keyword or attribute. And then in the update, we actually pre-generate a bunch of random values because we can't access this stuff in the jobs when we're running in these jobs that are hitting on different threads. They can't access random.value. It'll just throw an exception. So we have 2 way oversized arrays right now that we're just filling up. There's probably a better way to do this, but we haven't figured it out yet. And we're just pre-filling those and then passing them into this human navigation job. And then we use the job schedule method to actually kick the job off. Just makes the job run. I think with the parallel 4, it's just running across as many cores as are available, but I guess we haven't actually dug in and looked at that.
I tweeted it out actually. So the other day I took a screenshot of it, and it was I was hitting every single one of my cores when I ran it. It was pretty cool.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. And then another thing, so somebody in the chat said how to test games. So I mentioned the entity debugging window. We might want to show that too.
Oh yeah, definitely. Let's jump over that in just 1 second. Sorry, with the job, we get the execute method called for every index of the thing on our array. So it's this human datum that we passed in. I'll just go back into it real quick. I hit the wrong hotkey. That was F11, not F12. But we'll get arrays for each one of these with this component data array. And the index will line up for all of them. I totally lost my place, though.
What are you looking for?
Where I was. I was in the
human navigation system.
Yeah. Anyway, then we just loop through them. Or we don't really loop through them. The execute loops through them. We get the human. We decrement the time to change. And then if the time gets to 0, we pick a new direction, basically. And to set a new direction, we get the heading from that array. And then set the value of the heading to some new random X and Y. And then reassign it. And then we're done. That's pretty much all the code. It's amazingly tiny. That window that Chris was talking about is right here in the window entity debugger. We just pull it over, and when we hit play, you can see the entities will all show up in here. So you can see what entities are there and what systems are there, and yeah. So here you can see the time in each system too. So you can see the time for navigation and rendering is insanely tiny right now. We're 3 milliseconds total. And then you can go over here and see all of the actual entities and click on them and then see all of the components. So all the stuff that we assigned in the archetype is showing up right here. And we can create our own too. The human one is one that we made, this one right here. So there's the counter for the time until next direction change, for instance. Cool, I think that's about it. Here, let's just stock this debugger up here for now. So yeah, where should we get started?
So I think I have two things I want to try today that interest me. So one is that generating all of them at the same time. And then also this code looks super testable. So I'm wondering if the navigation system, like writing a unit test and hooking that into the Unity unit test thing. So off the top of my head, that could be cool to look at. And then, of course, finishing out our zombies would be awesome too.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, looks like you're in control.
All right, I've taken over. So where do you want me to go?
Let's try the spawning entities where we're 3 lines below it. It's on 49.
Yep. So we're just checking parameters on this. Control P work? Nope. That's going to print.
Nope. I just hit comma.
Oh, okay.
They'll pop up. There's only 3 overloads.
Right, types, entities. What? The hell is that? Oh, a native array of entities, and then we just
I bet we pre-allocated an array of entities.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
And then it's going to fill it in.
So we want to just kill this thing real quick, comment that out, and try it.
Yeah, just make a new native array and create human, I guess. And then
do this guy, and then we just say native.
All right. I think we just don't have the using statement. Yep.
So what is this?
I think it was of entity.
Humans. Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm pretty sure it was typed.
Equals new.
And then
overload
in that size. No, I think you just want to paste in the size, right?
I think, but I'm just saying. Oh, length right there. Okay. Well,
and then you have to give it a mode, like if you want it to be temporary or persistent or something else. If you're, allocator mode. And I think these would be persistent because they're going to hang out.
All right, and then we said that we wanted to like deconstruct them somewhere, or no? Oh wait, what?
Oh, that did not work.
Void.
What was it looking for again? Was it not a native array of humans?
Void. One types. So that one returns void.
Oh, okay. Because it's
now
not
we got
gonna,
a loop over.
Because we have to. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
So first human is going to be like the thing that we loop through, maybe.
Yeah. And then we have to loop over each human. I wonder if this is faster.
I don't know. Right. And then drop this in there.
Yep. Looks good.
All right, let's try it.
Yep, that worked.
Wow. That was a lot faster, wasn't it?
It seemed like it.
Yeah.
Very quick start.
Awesome. All right. Thank you, Mike.
Nice. I wonder if that makes things faster too, because all that native array of humans is all created at once. So it I wonder if it packs it all into memory better. Hey Rick, how's it going?
So we can kill all this and KD
and rename that.
Yeah. So create all humans.
Yeah. Something.
You You want to pass this in as a parameter or just leave it like that?
I think we can just leave it.
Awesome.
Rename first human though.
Oh yeah. Okay.
He's no longer the first.
A human, dead human. You want to commit this and move on?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, everybody that's following along, we've got it all up in. Oh, here, let me drag the beautiful window over. We got it all up in Git, and I think it's probably not in the description right now. We should drop that in there.
Let's see. Yeah, looks good. So this is creating all humans using a pre-allocated native array, right?
Yeah.
Sweet. Cool. All right. So that looks pretty good. And what do we want to do next?
I don't know. Do you want to do the zombies or do you want to do the
zombies might be more interesting for the audience. I don't know.
Yeah, let's do it. It should be pretty easy, right? We just have to create zombies. Well, we need to make a zombie archetype. Because what's going to be different about zombies? It's just going to be a special component like we have for the humans, right? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, so this is where I'm getting really fuzzy on ECS, is that I don't know how we would make a zombie chase a human.
So I think we'll go public struct zombie component data. And I don't know, would it have like a target that it's following? Or
can we
actually I guess it could recalculate every frame, right? You can just figure out the closest thing and move towards it every frame.
I guess, yeah. I mean, that's worth a shot. I think that would probably be.
It's the simplest one. Simplest start. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna move this to another file. Oh, do you want to paste the link to the GitHub repo in the chat or something?
Yeah, I'll do it.
And everybody that's watching can follow along if they want.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we were gonna make a zombie navigation system, right? Because it's gonna navigate differently.
Remove any web address and try again.
Oh,
it will not let me paste it.
Oh, weird. Do you have it on your clipboard?
I do, yeah.
Here, let's just go to edit mode, and I'm just gonna you want to paste it on the stream real quick in the description?
Oh yeah, okay. Let me see. Can I paste from my? I can't paste from my screen to yours, can I?
I don't know. I was hoping you could.
Nope.
Oh.
So here
you want to type it in real quick?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Oh, it's that one right there. 2 down, right?
This one right here, right?
Yeah.
Oh. That's it. Here, go ahead. You have control again.
We're done. Okay. Okay, the link is in the description now. So everybody can grab it if they want. All right, now zombie navigation system. That's coming next. So add new class.
Yeah, I think we want
going to be another job component system, right?
Yeah. So we're just going we're just doing multi-threaded all the time, right? Like that's our MO.
Yeah. And we don't have. Do we have namespaces in this class? I can't remember. No, sorry.
I don't think so yet. Yeah.
Okay.
Unity's still anti-namespace.
I know it's frustrating. Okay, now we need to add in. No, we don't need a constructor. So what is it? We need the execute method, right?
Yeah. So you want to inject and then.
That's right. We want to inject
and then
zombie.
The override for job handle on update. So this would be zombie data, yeah.
Named him like that, right?
Yeah. We don't have to name them datum. I
don't really care. It doesn't matter. On update.
On update, yeah.
And then the zombie data is going to have.
That's composed of all the
arrays, right?
Component data arrays with the type on them. And then I think the first thing that you need on it is public int length as well. Yeah, it needs to say how many of these we've gotten. Okay. So position 2D, then heading 2D, move speed, and zombie, capital D.
What did we name these?
Just position and heading and move speed. It's probably could have had better names for that. I don't know, because they are all arrays. So
yeah.
It's not a velocity. It's actually called move speed.
It's okay. And then this one was heading 2D, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then, so
you want to fill data. Sorry, one more for zombie.
Oh, that's right.
All right. So that's all set, I think.
So that'll get injected into here, and then we'll kick off a job. So we need to make a new job. So down here we say public struct. What did we call the other one?
It was the human navigation job, so we call it the zombie navigation job, maybe, or zombie targeting. I don't know. Navigation's fine.
And this was an I job
parallel forwarder. Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
All right. Let's do it.
Questions real quick. Component system isn't multi-threaded. I'm not completely sure. I think that the only thing that's multi-threaded is the actual jobs themselves. I'm not sure if the systems are threaded at all. Like even the job component system. I think that the on update there, it's gonna always run on the same frame. I don't know if I think they all must run on the main thread, because that's the only place where we can access things like the random numbers or other static data or game object data. So since we can hit all that in there, I assume that's all on the main thread, and just the jobs are actually multi-threaded. They're kicking up their own threads for each one, or for each chunk of data in there that it's running on. Oh, no. Is that supposed to be a class or a struct? I think it's probably a struct, right?
It's supposed to be a struct, yeah.
So I auto-generated it and didn't think about it.
Okay, so we theoretically have delta time on there. We need to have that execute method. So I think we need to just decide what we want to do. So how do we...
Let's just make them all move up first, and then get them spawned real quick, just to make sure that works, and then...
yeah, that sounds good. So... And
then make them chase humans.
Yeah, so we could just say something like var zombie equals zombie dot
index. Oh no! I didn't make all the things public, did I? That's a problem. Yeah, I didn't make all those fields that I added on there are not public.
Okay, so in here, oh, yeah, okay. Block. No, whoops. Shit. Okay, there we go.
Based in space.
And
I remember when I first found out about that many years ago. So exciting.
Yeah,
this is the coolest thing ever. Now my terrible code copied better. I was doing some bad things back in the day.
There you go. Okay, right, cool. So that gives us our zombie. Although we're not doing
anything
so much
yet. Yeah. But yeah, we just want to set his heading to
var heading equals cd dot heading.
So here we're getting the heading for the current zombie that's being executed on, and then we have to change the value outside of there. So we got to pull it out, change the value, and then set it. And it'd be nice if we didn't have to do it that way, but I don't know a way around it. You just left out the word new. I think. Okay, yeah.
Unity mathematics, right.
And then just go like 0 and 1, I think. And that'll make them go up. Right now, we're just moving them in 2D so that it's easy to track them.
So zd.h. And x equals. It's frustrating. Okay. Oh, and then we need to pop it back on to. Oh wait, what?
No, that's it.
Human datum. No, I don't. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, because we.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at our own code. Okay, yeah, that's right. Awesome.
Now we just need to start the job in the system.
Yeah. So what did we do?
So you create a new job and then you return the schedule of it. So you do create a new zombie navigation job and then give it all the parameters like
so we
actually said zombie datum equals our zombie datum.
Equal.
Okay. And then delta time. Yep.
It's
just missing using Unity Engine. There we go. Oh.
And then we want job dot. We want to return job dot.
Yeah, you return job dot schedule and you pass in that input dependencies. I don't think we gave it a I don't think you gave it a type. We needed the array length, which was zombie datum dot length or whatever. And then 64 and then input depths. Now, are you sure we're setting up the length there?
The length is automatically done by the injector.
Okay, that's how we did it in this one?
Yeah.
That's weird. Okay, interesting.
Yeah. It was all automatic. That was when we were doing the 2-thumb deal. It was like
more magic.
Magic, yeah.
Yeah.
That was part of the magic. I noticed that you split out zombie data and zombie navigation system. Do we want to have like a system folder and a subfolder for the zombie stuff or what? I don't know.
I don't care. We could put them all in the same one if you want to.
Yeah. So everything, all 3 classes or structs and classes are inside the human system. So I think we should keep them together or break them apart.
Yeah, it's small enough. And they're just little structs. So just keep them in there.
Yeah,
if it gets crazy later, we'll fix it. Delete that. Okay, so then we need our bootstrapper to actually spawn some zombies, right? So create humans, create.
And then we need to also make a prototype for them.
Oh yeah.
Purple cubes.
Definitely. Okay, so we'll make some zombies. And this will be a zombie archetype.
Yeah.
And this will be zombie count.
There's we need to add that. Right.
Public field. Oh, put it up here.
And yeah, that's good.
Couple zombies. We don't have a zombie archetype, so let's go do that.
Yeah.
And let's see, where are we creating that?
We need to. So add zombie heading, move speed, position, and transform matrix.
Maybe all of those except zombie instead.
Yeah.
So move, I think it does everything a human does.
And then
zombie. Oh, okay. This is. I must have added a using state.
System. What else we got? Oh man.
Good. I almost always end up putting Unity Engine in front of the randoms anyway.
All right, so we need. Did we retrieve the look because that's all string based?
No, we have not done that. So create zombies. So far, just spawning them. Now we need to go through the loop and do all of this and add a look. So now I'll just copy that. It's going to be the same to start at least.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're going to pick a random spot, pick a random heading, and then they should. Oh wait, no, I don't want this to be one. I'm going to make this like going right, just so we can make sure that they start to turn and go up. So if our job runs, it will change them. And then we'll make this zombie look.
Yep.
And we'll find human look and make our own zombie version.
And then we probably want to initialize that too.
Yeah.
There we go.
Here.
So this is the only part where we actually get a game object from what we were saying earlier.
Yeah, this is the one time where we jump back into Unity. So we go in, and then we need to make a zombie render prototype. So just duplicate this one, and it just needs to have this mesh instance renderer component and the game object entity. So, but we need to give it its own material.
Yeah, let's make a purple version of that or something, or green or whatever we want zombies to be.
Oh, yeah. Let's go for a green.
I don't know. At some point, I shifted my thinking from thinking of zombies as being green things to zombies being purple things. I think that probably was like some game I played. I don't know. It's just in my head. Abstract.
All right. Should we hit play and see if it works?
Yeah.
I think it might work.
Yeah, I think so. Oh. Maybe not.
it will
Navigation
not work.
System.
They're using statements from when I moved this thing.
Oh, okay.
I moved it into this other file.
Oh, got it.
Let's try one more time. Oh, we're still new to it too, James. We're trying to figure this all out. Yeah, there we go.
They're going up.
Our humans are going. Our zombies are moving up like expected.
I'm going to turn the zombie count down. Oh, yeah,
there you go.
All right, cool. So let me see here.
The zombie settings.
Zombie settings. I'm thinking like 100.
Yeah, that seems fine.
And that's fine. Let me just see what that looks like real quick.
Yes, zombie.
We could also expand the play field or something, but.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Should I move the camera around too, or is that like?
Just move the camera up, make that field bigger.
Oh yeah, okay. We can just like, I don't know, 90.
Yeah. Be a nice big field view. Oh yeah, I think the zombie data holds a bunch of iComponent data, if I remember right. Oh yeah, that looks much better.
Yeah, it's easier to look at.
Yeah, you can see what's going on. Cool.
Commit.
Oh yeah. Check it all in. Check that push box too, so everybody gets it all.
Okay, stage all. So this is zombies have entered the field. All right, push.
Yep.
It's all good.
Yep, looks good.
Oh
no, access. Sorry,
yeah,
fix it after.
Let's fix it after. Yeah.
Oh, you know why? It's on the wrong account.
Yeah. Do you know how to fix it? Do you want to try, or do you want to move on?
Yeah, I'll fix it when it comes up my turn.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. I just need to switch it. I saw it was on that Tsunami account.
Okay, sweet. So, what's about this?
Now we got to figure out how to get humans injected into our zombie navigation system.
So that's like dependency stuff, right? We're like in pure research land now. You want to give me a Chrome window?
I don't know if we need
I don't know. Also, we need to find out where they're coming from. I guess we could look at the two-stick project. Because how did they detect the collisions in the two-stick project?
Good question. I don't know.
Right, because I think we never really looked at that, and I think that's what we're missing right now.
Yeah, do you want to open up another Visual Studio instance and take a look?
Yeah, sure. Navigate to it. You got.
All right, just launched one.
Yeah, sounds good. Do you have the project anywhere I can get to it, or do you want to navigate to it real quick?
Yeah, I'll open it here. It's going to be in this giant list of history hybrid right there. So it's on my other screen in my 50 most recent open projects. I open a lot of projects.
Yeah, you got it. It's all that memory, and we're getting a good frame rate. Your computer must be a beast.
I bought the fastest processor I could get. or I could afford.
Yeah.
And that was for Unity light baking. Like I got so
Sweet.
tired of waiting. So, got lots of cores.
Okay, so we have the shot system, right? That's
Might be
what's
shot destroy maybe.
Oh. Okay, so what do we got here? Update after. Oh, so check this out right here.
That's cool. So we can tell it when to update just with those little attributes.
And then we have this data for shot and then player check. So oh, maybe you just inject. Oh, I don't know.
It looks like it. It looks like the player is yeah, because the player input object is getting injected basically. But there it's not doing a check on distance.
Look at line 32, get entities.
Oh, what the hell is that?
Well, entities is data, which contains shot, which is like not super easy to read. It's basically shot data.
Where the hell does that come from? Does that find all of the data, all of the entities with that?
That's every bullet, I think.
Interesting. Okay.
And so now we have the bullet, which is S.
And here it's just doing lifetime checks. It's not doing intersections.
It's like kill it as it moves off the screen.
Well, let's look at the shot archetype and see if it has some weird collision thing on it too.
Let's see.
I think that would be in the bootstrap.
Right here. Oh, yeah, okay.
Or yeah.
I'm gonna look at that first. Energy and time to live, and then bootstrap has.
Oh, that's not where they did the shots.
No.
Where did they define the archetypes?
Well, we have the shot spawn system. I think they just do it right here. They add them, right? Oh no, get component. What the heck? Whoa. Oh. All right.
So they add. No, they're calling get component. Now I'm a lot of bit confused.
Yeah.
Oh wait, the shots are objects that are instantiated.
Object.instantiate prefab.
These are just normal prefabs that are getting instantiated.
That's cheating.
So those must be. Are they using collision? How are they? Or what's faction?
Do you want to launch the game and see?
I want to find references on faction real quick. Oh, there's a damage system. Here it is. This has got to be where this is where the collision checks are happening. So got this.
You got a little thing saying, "Do you want to continue sharing?" Yeah.
We got player damage system. Receiver data has health, faction, and position. Okay, so this is everything with a health. Faction was, if you look here, it's
like the layer, similar to the layers system, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, and then position. So this should return every entity. This is going to be all the player and the shots, and I guess it would also would it be the shots themselves?
Well,
no,
so shots don't have health, right?
Yeah. So shot comes in as a separate
everything else.
Set. Okay. Then we go over each receiver. Get the collision radius, calculate it. Oh, okay. And then just look over each shot and see if they entered the radius, it looks like. We'll make sure that they're not a matching faction, get the position, get the square distance, and then check.
Pretty heavy.
Yeah. Oh, it's like a super simple, super basic collision check, right? Like, are they within the right distance?
Yeah, scroll to the right there. What is it? What else is it doing? It's saying factions, player, and collision radius, what?
Sorry, where were you looking? Go ahead and just take
76.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right there.
That's just picking the radius. Varies by player or enemy.
Got it.
Well, this is pretty simple to copy.
Yeah,
right?
I think so.
We need a zombie data and a human data.
Yeah.
Well, and we need like an infection system, right?
Yeah.
Oh no! Wait, we need to do this in the zombie navigation system first.
So yeah, it's
they need
find all the players, locate the closest one.
Well, we want to inject all the players.
Yeah, inject all the players and all the right.
Yeah.
Humans and not players. Humans.
Human datum equals human datum. I don't know if it's cheating in hybrid mode. It kind of feels like it.
Yeah.
Somebody was asking in chat. I mean, it's probably a lot more useful in hybrid mode, but
we want to be legit.
we want to try the hardest mode possible and figure everything else would be easy after that.
Let's see.
All right,
what file was that in the 2-stick project? That was the damage system, shot damage system?
Yeah, that's the damage system.
I just want to have it up on my other screen so I can refer to it as we go. Okay. So
here in our execute, we need to go through each zombie and find the nearest human, I think.
Yeah, that seems
so we'll go like, I guess we don't really need to go through. I keep forgetting that this is the loop. So I just need, oh wait, can I access all the humans though in a
You got to go up to the job and initialize that field.
Wait, where?
Up line 18. Oh yeah, you did already.
Yeah, I did, but I think I have to mark it. Isn't there like a read-only flag or something that makes it so I can read the other ones? Or can I read them all?
I think you can just read them all.
But the other one's doing it. It's not in a job. It's in a system.
Well, the job component system is the one that gets them injected. So do you have the inject attribute if you scroll up?
Yeah, we've got that.
Yeah, so
I'm pretty sure that if we try to index something here, so if I do like for each human and human datum,
so in the execute
human, or I guess it'd be that position, right? That would loop over each position.
They do shots.length, and then so each data will have a length attribute. Oh yeah.
But what I think will happen, I'm pretty sure if we try to access something outside that index, it's going to blow up.
Yeah.
I think we tried that before, so we can't loop through the human datum then in this, right?
Yeah. So in their example, they're basically they get the health, they get shots. Oh, okay. So it says native disable parallel 4 restriction.
Where do you see that?
There's this line in the job parallel 4 for the collision job is what it's called.
Oh, you know what? I opened the wrong project. I opened the hybrid project.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why it looked different.
Okay. Yeah, let's here, go ahead and try and open that, and I'll scroll through it because I'm getting confused at what I'm looking at here.
Yeah.
So they do a for loop over shots, and shots are imported as a native disable parallel 4 restriction. So basically, positions come in.
Where is this one?
Basically the same file, the shot damage system, and then scroll down to like line 67-ish, 69. Line 69 has those attributes I'm talking about. So that thing allows you to just import it and then loop over it inside the array. But whatever's labeled as position, because so if you scroll down in the job, so positions at index value, that thing is getting populated somewhere. Do you see anything that says position? Oh yeah, the
right here.
In 2D right there. Yeah. So
it just needs to be read only, it looks like.
Got it.
And then probably that disable parallel 4. Yeah, we need both of those. Okay. So let's see. That was actually you're supposed to be in charge. Go ahead, sorry.
No, it's fine. I was sitting there reading, so okay. All right, so this thing...
That was totally by accident, James. That's why. I opened the wrong project. Yeah, that's why we were in the hybrid project. Yeah.
Got it. So that's how we were doing.
I didn't pay enough attention. Yeah. Thanks for pointing out that. It's on the clipboard.
How is it?
I wonder if that works. Did they do it on the data object or did they do it on each individual collection?
It just says shot, and shot is not defined in this file, it looks like. There's player shot data, but shot does have a length that's following that same pattern. I just don't know if it's defined.
Okay.
So, Okay, so what do you want me to do?
Loop through the humans now, I guess.
Okay, so
probably not use probably a for loop instead of for each.
And
or we just care about the position. We
oh,
don't care about the human itself.
oh
So
yeah,
we want
okay.
the human datum dot position. I think it's dot position and then the index.
Oh.
Maybe we should parallelize those and make it a little less confusing. Or I mean pluralize the word. Sorry, not parallelize.
We can do it right now.
Yeah, good point. Then we need the distance.
Okay, so
or we need to keep track of the nearest distance first. Okay, we need some float that's got the closest distance. I would just do float dot max value. It's just saying it's not used yet. Yeah. Cool.
So this is going to be, so we need the zombies position too, right? The current zombies position.
Yeah, we do.
Zombie position. Oh, come on. Update them. And then position. Nope. Dang it. Change move speed to position.
Oh, okay.
Can someone tell me what's going on?
Yeah, do you want to explain it to me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go copy the. Take a real quick look at this one. What they were doing for the distance.
Yeah. So what we're doing right now is we're trying to make our zombies chase our humans. And so we're creating a parallel job that loops over the humans and then maybe assigns a target to a zombie or something, or moves them in the direction that we want them to go. And so, you know, this is pretty computationally complex, right? We're going to be looping over every zombie and then looping over every human inside every zombie. So I don't know, that seems weird to me, but it is a thing. Although I guess I don't know how the internals of the Unity casting system works. So. What's up?
We need the dot value.
Oh man! All right.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, and then yeah, we'll check to see if the distance squared is less than nearest distance. Then nearest equals distance squared, and let's just make an int for the selected human index.
Sweet. Are we gonna put that on our zombie, maybe targeted human?
Yeah, I think so. Well, actually, I don't know if we need to because we're just gonna move them in that direction anyway.
I just lost the share, so maybe you might have to just type from now on unless we want to figure out how to rejoin.
Oh, weird.
You can paste a new code for me in Gmail or something if you want. But.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll kick it up whenever the timer hits in 3 minutes.
Sounds
okay,
good.
so yeah, I think that's right. So you're gonna double check the logic here.
Yeah, just okay. So dot product of delta delta.
Oh yeah, that's wrong. What was I doing there? I just cut. Oh, yeah. No, I guess that's right. Yeah. I just straight copied it from the other one. I'm so used to using vector 3 dot distance that I haven't done it.
Right. So the dot product of delta. I guess I shouldn't try and figure out the math. All right. Let's just go with that.
Yeah.
Let's see if it works.
Okay. Then we get the selected human index, and then we just need to set the the direction.
Well, yeah, we need to find the heading, which is just your delta, right? A normalized version of your delta is going to be your heading.
Yeah. So that will be. May as well just assign it there. Oh wait, can we dot?
No. So how do you normalize?
It's been a little while.
Normalize XY value. Or like doing stuff that
I'm very used to using.
Yeah, dot normalize.
Yeah.
So x minus y is the range 2, a times range 2 plus x. The hell? So get the minimum of the two, and then get the maximum of the two. Max minus min gets range. And then take both values and subtract them from the minimum, and then divide it by the range. So do we want to do that, or?
Yeah, go ahead. I'll let you type it in, because I was looking off my screen when you were saying it and got lost.
I need you to give me control.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Which window was that? It was.
You just draw. Can you copy and paste the code into Gmail?
Yeah, I need to reopen the window though.
Okay.
I forgot what the thing was called.
Chrome Remote Desktop, or
there it is. Share.
Sorry, everyone.
This will be quick. There's Chris. All right, there's the code. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Paste it in and take over.
X connecting. I gotta zoom into the right place too.
All good. So has anybody in chat used the entity component system at all yet? Oh, let me move this out of the way too.
Okay, let me see. What did I do last time?
We are still very new to it. We've only been playing with it a little bit since this weekend.
Okay, so new heading is the normalized we want, right?
Yeah.
Equals. Okay, so this is gonna be ugly. Or equals. So let's do this. Min equals 0 if, and then this is going to be delta dot x is less than delta dot y. Min equals delta dot x. We can try and clean this up in a bit, I guess.
Yeah, just pull it out into a method and then shorten it.
Min equals delta dot y, and then so I have the min. So now we need to calculate range. So float range equals 0, and then we're going to say the max value minus the min. So then range equals delta dot x minus delta dot y. Vice versa.
You said it was the max minus the min, right? That would be the opposite.
Yes, you're right. Max minus min. So this is y, this is x. X, y. And then where are we? So this will get, oh, and then we have to scale it. So normalize it to 0 to 1, then scale x, y. Normalized equals array times range 2. Yikes. Okay. So we'll try this first. So that gives us the range, and then we have to subtract both values from the min and then divide them both by the range, and we should be good. So this thing is going to be new float2, and then it's going to be delta dot x minus min, and then all that is going to be over range, comma, y minus min over range. So that is...
That's it, right?
I think so, but they have this part where it says scale to xy, so I'm just going to throw that in there. This is the last bit that we need to do if we need to. So let's just try this.
I was just thinking the shot code that we have in the other project probably does this too, because it's getting the direction to the player.
Let's see here. Shot position minus received position is delta. Yeah, it must go somewhere. I don't know. All right, do you want to just try and see if this does anything?
Yeah.
We just need to set the new heading, right?
Yeah.
We haven't done that yet, right?
I wonder if we actually need to set a normalized heading or not. Now that I think about it, because we have a move speed. Remember, our move speed handles how fast it goes.
It could just normalize it on the way in.
Yeah, it may automatically be normalizing it.
It'll be interesting to see which happens, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to override the value of the... Do we have access to the
zombie heading we're setting down below? So there we just need, instead of new float, we just use new heading.
Okay, good.
Cool. So just go that there. And I think we're good.
We just, it's not initialized outside the loop, maybe?
Yes.
Or the statement. New heading.
No, it's up here.
Oh, it's weird. It doesn't like it. Oh, no, dot value.
Oh, because it's not assigned here. Not gonna set it to zeros. Just go to the club.
Yeah, so the only way to stop them is by setting move speed to 0, but you can never have a 0 heading because it needs to know what direction it's looking. I think is what's going on. Although they could have a more descriptive error, that would be really nice.
Yeah. Oh,
what is going on?
They're all moving right.
Yeah, which is the value. Yeah, so there's nothing going on. It looked like
writable native zombie datum position is the same as zombie navigation job human datum positions.
What?
Okay. It's getting the same object for all of these. I'm not sure.
Go into your zombie data. Yeah. Nope, that looks fine.
It's not human. Is that not the right way to do that?
Our injector. Yeah, hang on. Wait.
Was there some attribute we needed on there again?
No, it just says inject player to players, inject enemies to enemies, inject player shots to player shots, inject enemy shots to enemy shots, and then...
Maybe if we make those read-only.
High job parallel 4, job handle. Oh, so in their job handle... We're assigning them, right? Yeah, we did make something read only. We made or the old code made something read only, position 2D. Read only made the positions, or it made positions read only. For
the human stuff, this can all be read only, right? Oh wait, but no, it can't for.
No, it's not on the struct. They have attributes for it.
Oh, where are they doing that?
Oh, I guess they do have attributes for, yeah.
in
It's
the
the other thing.
struct too.
Yeah, in the struct and down on the properties of the job.
I wonder if using this same struct is bad, and we need another like human zombie target data. Where it's just.
I don't see them using the read-only property anywhere.
I thought they were using it on a bunch of the attributes in there.
They're attributes, but they're not. They have.
I mean, like here, right,
attribute.
in like enemy shot data,
yeah,
the component data arrays have.
Is that the same thing as the language, like the C# language read-only that you used?
Nope.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, good point. I totally missed that. Looked right past it. Where did I do that? Oh, this is gonna be.
Maybe. I think the only other thing that maybe we want to try is doing the native disabled parallel 4, but on the humans too, maybe. But that doesn't seem right. So the thing it's
Is it
looping
capital
over.
O? Yeah.
So
Well, yeah, because it was saying. I think what it was saying was that it was getting positions and getting it twice or something.
Its positions as read only, and then the shots were disabled for native parallel.
Okay, yeah. Well, here it says zombie datum positions is the same as zombie target datum positions. So it's getting the same entities for those, I think. Let's open up that entity debugger. At least the navigation system is running in negative time.
Yeah. What is that? Oh, just because it's crashed. Is that right?
No, well, here, let's expand this out. So you can see it's got 10 humans and 100 zombies going into the system, but it doesn't make sense. How is the native array the same?
Click continue sharing, or we'll lose the session. And it won't let me click it.
Oh, yeah, I don't know how they're the same. Do you?
No, I don't think so. I think it's the problem with how we're setting it up. But
the writable native array for zombie navigate. Well, I wonder if we should, because we can make that one read only, right? The position, we're not adjusting it.
Yeah.
We could add that read only attribute on the positions and then see if it. I assume it would just bump down to the next one. It'd be in zombie data, which is at the bottom of the file, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, add the read only attribute. I mean, really, the only one that we're modifying there is heading 2D, right?
Yeah, the heading.
Oh, no. Yeah, just the heading 2D. But I have a feeling that one is going to blow up. Oh, actually, you know what? We don't need the heading on the targets. We don't care about that or the move speed. We just want the position. We don't even care about the human.
We do. Well, we need to get the human, right? Otherwise, it won't know. It will get pull zombies. Then we don't need move speed here. But we do need position and heading. But we don't want read only for heading, right?
Right.
So this is what this should look like.
That looks better, yeah. I think that makes more sense having a separate struct for the data that we want to inject to. Instead of reusing our human one.
Yeah.
That we were using before. I still don't know why that error was appearing.
Whoa.
Well, they're doing something.
Yeah.
Oh, they're finding each other.
Are they?
Yeah, those two the zombies, they're in pairs.
Oh yeah, they're collecting. Yeah. Hey, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so they are they're finding things that just I think that data is still it's injecting in there, right? Like the
Oh, that's super
How
weird.
is it doing that though? Why is it? I don't understand. Is our for loop wrong? They're just looping over the wrong thing? Are they
Maybe,
looping over
yeah,
themselves instead of the targets?
Yeah, head over there. Here? No.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, like what's our for loop going over? It's finding a human position.
Yeah, they are running into each other, aren't they?
Yeah, it's like they're targeting each other.
Zombie position heading. Position human. Did they do anything that? Yeah, collision job.
Why don't we just put one zombie in and see what he does?
Yeah, okay.
See if he goes after a human.
That sounds like a fantastic idea. Oops. Wait, what?
Is not moving the mouse for you anymore?
Oh, whoops. I have Unity open and I just alt tabbed.
Oh, I just started doing it on your own project.
Dang it. All right. I need to figure out a good way to switch windows on this. All right. So let's hit that again. Oh, whoops. All right. So that's there. And we're going to hierarchy, zombie settings. And we'll do one.
See if he just chases a human or stands still. Oh, you know what he's doing?
Screw you guys, I'm out of here.
That was interesting though, because he ran away.
Yeah.
Can you do it again and go to the debugger and then select him? So just let it play and go to the entity debugger, and then if you select that top one there on the zombie navigation system there, and then click on the entity 100, and it should show his. I wanted to see on his. Oh, we're not setting the value on there. I was thinking if we had set it on the.
Look at the heading to
the zombie.
It's like a -X. Oh, let's remove that heading code and just give it the delta. Or switch it to delta.
Oh, okay. The normalize.
Yeah. Just change.
Oh, you're not using the normalized.
Oh, really? Okay, change it to normalized heading.
That could be it. Let's see. All right. Oh, what's he doing?
What is
I don't know.
He's like avoiding them.
I don't.
What is happening? What are you doing, little zombie? That is super weird.
His heading is switching between 1 and 0 and 1. Yeah, I think that those numbers are not working right.
Okay, so I think for that calculation I did, we need to find out which. No, because it'll get negative numbers. I don't know.
Where was the aiming code in here?
That's a good question.
To aim at the so it would be it was a shot spawn system, right?
Oh no, they weren't aiming. Remember?
No, I don't.
The bad guys were just shooting down.
Oh, were they?
Oh wait, no, they were
shooting
aiming at you. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So enemy.
Oh, there's a math.normalize. There we go. That makes fucking sense.
Damn it.
Okay, so we'll take where was the delta?
56 down can be deleted. Yeah.
Okay.
And then normalized heading, new heading should equal math.normalized delta.
That's much cleaner.
And now it's either moving away or to.
Yeah, it should be. I'm trying to look at the stream data to see if I got it right or backwards.
What is it doing? What are you doing? He's looking
I
at
think
stuff.
it's going the opposite. It's running from the nearest thing, which means that I did my my delta checker wrong.
Yeah.
I flipped them. Yeah. Oh, who made a zombie simulator? I haven't seen that.
Oh, there we go. Again. Yes.
It's chasing.
Yeah.
And he's captured the bad guy.
Eat that human.
Awesome.
So
Okay.
now let's commit that because I think it's worth committing.
Yeah. Commit. Let me push real quick. What do we want to work on next? Making them infect?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I'm just got to switch my account here so I can use the correct one. I can actually push.
Yeah, I'm looking for zombie simulator with entity component system. I don't see one. YouTubers.
Yeah, if you have a link to one, please share it. I'd love to check it out.
Yeah. I'm trying to Google it. I don't see anything.
Where
it's all the windows will pop up on the street.
They just keep popping up.
Let's see. I need to like.
Why is it just reset this password?
I don't know.
Oh, there we go. This one would only let me use email, so I couldn't use the account name. Oh, okay. Let's see that. I think I pushed. There we go. Okay, it's pushed now. Perfect timing. Right.
Yeah.
Finish pushing just in time. Okay, you can take back over.
All right. So
we got him there.
Yeah, let's do it.
Do we? I don't know if we do the infection here. I assume we do, right? We should probably like mark it.
Oh,
we're already doing a distance check.
Give me a continue sharing.
Oh yeah. It doesn't make too much sense to do the distance loops again, so I think we just like mark on the human that it's infected, and then we have another system that goes through the humans, and then they, if they're infected, they kill themselves and switch.
Yeah, switch to okay. I'm good with that.
We just add like a bool on the humans for infected.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay, sorry. He was talking about what we were doing. We misread his message. He was answering somebody else's question.
Oh, I see. Got it.
Explain what was going
on. Is infected.
Yeah, that's good. And then
we can't initialize it here because it's a struct, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be false anyway.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Cool.
All right, so then back here. So if it's within a certain distance, then we're good. We're good to say he's infected, right?
Yeah, if it's within some zombie infection distance. I don't know.
Yeah, that's good.
Call it half a meter or something for now.
So delta. So wait. Here's distance.
I think you can just do it like another check if the distance squared is less than some threshold, or just mark them infected too. Yeah.
I'm just thinking of like, should it switch?
I think they're not going to be there next frame anyway, right?
Yeah. Okay, so if distance square is less than what zombie settings on infection distance?
We can't access zombie settings from here.
Okay.
So
distance. Let's make that a property.
Yeah.
Of the job.
Yep.
equals yes.
That's where I get those instance at. Instance.
Instant, thanks.
Yep. And then infection distance, I think.
Do capital I here.
Yeah. So this will just be, for everybody watching, this will be how far away the zombies have to get to infect, which will probably be like quarter meter, half meter, something like that. But we'll have it in the editor so we can modify it and check it. Zombie boxes. Human boxes are not doing anything but running around randomly right now. We may end up making them do something smart. He asked if human boxes shoot zombies. Our human boxes aren't quite that smart yet. But we're going to see how many zombies we can have running around infecting humans. I'm hoping that's a very large number.
I want to do one here.
No, one's going to be too small. It'll be like, well, I guess that would be like when they get next to me. Yeah, go ahead. Just try.
Yeah, it'll be like right next to each other.
Yeah,
or,
then they
or 7-5 might be good, but we can modify it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's totally adjustable. Cool. So, did you already set in the zombie navigation system to infect them? Is it marking the infected variable?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay, cool.
So
we'll just do zombie target datum humans or human, and then zombie target datum.
Yeah, okay.
We need to get the human
out of the.
Well, we're looping over it right there on 48.
Okay. So human position, and then
we just need to get the human. Well, we only need the human if we're infecting it.
It's read only right now too.
The human is?
Yeah.
Oh, we can change that.
So
yeah, just make that last one not. Yeah, I think you just get it right there. We only need to access it if we're actually infecting them.
ZTD.
Should be human.
Datum.
Oh.
Human. Right.
Dot value, I think. Oh no. Oh yeah, it's just the human. Yeah, so, I don't think you could set it. I think you had to.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I don't know.
Oh, actually, maybe we can, because we're not doing a.
Go ahead and try it. It'll just blow up on us if it doesn't work. Right?
Yeah.
And do you want to do? Oh, yeah. I was gonna say not infected. But...
Yeah, we can't modify.
Yeah, it's gonna say no. Yep. And then set it again. I hate having to do that over and over again. It's super irritating.
Oh, I know. I have a feeling that pattern will get cleaned up eventually. I'm gonna pluralize that too.
Yeah.
So that you don't have. I hope, or there will be some little magic sugar that goes over it to put it back to a single line. Simple method to call. I mean, we could always just write one, but probably slow shit down. Well, we got an error.
Yeah. Data collections must be what? Blittable? Must be blittable.
No manage object allowed on the struct.
What does blittable mean?
Not sure what's going on. Let's see. What's on our human?
Blittable and non-blittable types. Why haven't I read this before? Most data types have a common representation in both managed and unmanaged memory and do not require special handling by the interop marshaller. These types are called blittable types because they do not require conversion when they are passed between managed and unmanaged code.
I bet it's the bool. Because it's normally a int. Yeah, it was the bool. Changing it to an int fixed it.
What the heck, man?
Changing is infected to be an int. This was the
Can you find out the one that we're touching?
What do you mean?
Like, go click on the position 2D humans that are coming in.
Yeah, I can.
Yes.
We'll go hierarchy, zombie settings.
One.
We now have 2 humans.
There we go.
I got a 50-50 chance. All right, so he's going in. Our zombie right there. There he goes, chasing the human.
It's like a shark movie.
And there's the humans. That one's not. Oh, neither one of them are infected. Oh, wait. We have the error here. Index 1 of restricted iJob parallel 4 range. Read write buffer. Oh, because we set it to this right here. Disable native parallel 4 restriction.
So what did that do? Wait, what did that do?
It made it so that we can loop over all of them without the index, right? So I think if we get rid of that, just make sure that I'm not crazy here. It's just going to give us an error, right? And the system won't run if I remember right. Oh, we can use a bool 1 as the data type. Somebody just mentioned in chat. That's a good idea. We'll do that. Oops. I'll have play and stopping it. Oh, wait. Apparently that still works. We can loop over them. I thought we couldn't for some reason.
Yeah, weird.
No, that's good. No.
All right, now I just gotta wait until it gets to him.
There we go.
Yes, nice.
Cool. All right, let's change that to a bool 1
and try again.
Yeah. Ah, what happened?
Human?
Visual Studio just it's.
Oh.
I clicked on the class and apparently I added a breakpoint on accident. I don't know. Okay, so that was in no, sorry, that was in human. Sorry, you even said it. Bool 1. There we go. Cool.
Unity mathematics. Okay, so how do we initialize that or set it? Dot value.
Probably true.
Okay. No, looks good. Let's run it.
Make sure it works real quick.
Thanks, Robin.
Yes, thank you. All right. Yep. Let's see. It's going. Was it this one?
What the heck? Oh,
I don't know. We can't see the.
You can't see the value.
Doesn't show.
That's weird.
Okay, and we're getting. Oh, we're still getting an error. I don't know what that's for.
Job index 1 is out of restricted range.
Oh shit! You know why it worked? Because it happened to be the same index as the zombie. It happened to be index 0, so that's why it worked.
That's
okay.
So we need to disable it, right?
Yeah. Well, we can't set that there. I'm not sure what the right way to do this is then.
Hit the continue
box. That's really annoying.
Yeah, it is. I'll have to do something different next time.
Yeah. Okay, so we're able to set it, but we can only set it if the index matches.
We could create another system that gets the humans, and if it's close to a zombie, then it infects itself.
Oh.
Right. So move that we'd have an infection system and a navigation system, and if they're too close to each other.
That sounds much cleaner than what I had in mind.
Keeping
the indexes of the ones to infect and then passing them into another job. Yeah, I like the idea of just let's do that instead.
Okay, so we're putting this back on, right?
Yeah, and so we'll put that back on.
But we don't want to do this in here.
We don't want to do that anymore. We do want that chunk of code though. We want that in the part above it, right? Because we're essentially
we do
that in just a different system.
So this is it's going to be like humans infect themselves or something. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, well, humans they catch the virus, right?
Yeah.
Just call it an infection system or something.
Yeah, so this will be like class human infection system. Siastin system. And then JCS, and then Curly's new file. Oh, new file. And then,
you're going to want to inject in the humans.
Yeah, I guess, do we want to make new structs for all these, or do we want to just copy some stuff over?
I don't know. Let's try copying it first, I guess. I'm not sure if we like. It seems like we probably should create new structs.
Because I mean, each job, yeah. So it's kind of like for maintenance, right? Like you're gonna have some that are like identical structs, but you want one to be different out of all of them. So you just change one of them, like we just did. But then you also will have like a bunch of structs everywhere, like lying around, that'll all have the same stuff in them.
Yeah, well, this one's not going to have... This one just needs zombie positions, we need human positions, and we need the human component and nothing else, right?
Yeah. So let's
and
just...
on the other one, we don't need the human anymore because we're not using it anymore.
I'm just going to call these the same thing, data.
Okay.
And then we'll figure out what we like more. So there's the human data and then the zombie data, right?
Yeah.
And then the human data is going to be, because it's the human infection system, we're just assuming that
the zombie data will be read-only, I guess.
And job, right?
Yeah. Public struct.
By job parallel 4. And then in here,
we have basically those same two, the human data and the target datum E.
These are public.
Yeah.
And become what?
I got jacked up in the name.
That thing is like data.
Oh yeah, that resolution with it popping up, blocking the whole screen.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So what else do we need? We want to define those. Oh, actually, no, we can't. Yeah.
But yeah, what do we need? We need that attribute, right?
Yeah, but so that human data struct is already somewhere else, right? So it's like maybe we want it to be humans to be infected and zombies that infecting zombies or something. I don't know.
Here,
this is getting pretty goofy.
Yeah, like human infection data, we would get just those two, I think.
Yeah.
And
hey, comparing human positions to zombie positions, that's it, right?
Yeah, and then this could be like it could just be like a zombie position data.
Yeah, so that faction check makes a lot of sense now, because if you knew which faction they were on, then you just toggle it. But
it's very good.
I don't know. Making this clean is difficult.
Oh yeah, that's right. We do need the zombie data here, so only zombies get injected. I think that was why we were doing it, right? It was because we wanted to make sure only the correct things were injected.
Yeah.
And I don't think... I mean, there's probably a better way to do it. I just don't know how it is yet.
Yeah. So Sinister Mephisto says round 2 frustrate. So I thought that was pretty cool.
All right, so here we check for zombie target data.length.
His question is, do you have a distance caching array? Since you can't rely on physics, you can cache like in the steering system. I don't know what he's talking about.
I don't know. Right now, for our distance stuff, we can show it in a minute, but we're just doing super simple distance calculations in a loop. Kind of copied that from the sample.
Yeah.
It seems like it would be inefficient, but I don't know. It's working so far. Yeah. Okay, so we loop over the zombie target data.
And you want to copy that code out of the navigation system yet? Or?
Yes.
Because
that's exactly what we want. So human navigation system had
no, zombie navigation system.
Right, so zombie navigation system had this.
Yeah.
And then I want to cut that because we don't actually want that. And then go into here and drop that in.
So now we can access humans. We're looping over zombies. So we got to change. Oh, we have the zombie target data. Zombie target data? Just zombie data?
That's that. And this should be human position. But we don't have the human position. So that's human data dot positions.
Yeah.
X dot value. Okay, so we got the human position. We got the zombie position from the loop.
Zombie minus human position. Distance is the dot product of the delta.
Oh, and then infection distance. We have that in this other one. Let's just.
We just have to pass it in. The top one, line 21 is what you want.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was just pulling that one out, and then.
I guess we need to just have the scheduled job code anyway.
Oh, good point.
We can do that over there. It doesn't matter.
A little bit quicker. So that's in the system where
we're not doing it yet.
Kicking off the job under job.schedule.
We need to return that too.
Return job.schedule job. Oh, not job. What was it? It's human data dot length, comma 64, comma input.
Yeah, human data dot length. Yep.
Okay.
Looks good.
Using statement for time.delta time.
Then we need to just pass in human data and zombie target data. Okay. I don't think it's. Are they public? They are.
Oh, but maybe I should do the right kind of job.
Yeah, that'd be good.
There we go, and we'll add that. No, it's not public.
We don't need delta time, do we?
No, we don't. We're not using delta time. Okay, so now we get the.
So we want the human
data dot humans. Oh, there you go.
All right. So I don't think we called it humans yet, right? Humans.
Oh, yeah. Great.
Oh, so I just broke something else.
Yeah.
Oh, we're good.
Cool.
Human is in fact true.
Gotta hit. Yeah, go ahead.
So dumb. All right. So we should see the same behavior we saw before, but now it shouldn't matter which one it targets, right?
I think so. So now it should go through and the human should infect itself.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So let's see if that works, see if we've run into errors. Yeah, we might be able to do some caching or even build like a quad tree. I just don't know if it's necessary for this yet. It seems to just run at insane speeds anyway. I think we'd be optimizing stuff we probably don't need to yet. Well, I mean, we definitely don't need to because we're just screwing around. But but yeah, I mean, I think in a bigger situation, we'd probably want to batch this stuff off into little chunks or use an octree tree or a quad tree or something. But I don't really know. I'm not really sure what the best way to do this is. So it says that we didn't mark that one thing as the parallel attribute that we need.
Gross. All right. Oops.
Yeah, and we need to mark all those as read only that we're not going to write to. I think that also gives it some extra performance boost too. I'm not sure why or how, but I think there's some magic there that if you tell it that read only. It's in our zombie navigation system, in the actual system, we have the attribute on the object. It's that one, native disable parallel for.
In the job.
And that would be on the zombie position data. And then I think in both of those structs, we need the read. Oh, here, let's try it without the read only attributes, I guess, and then see if we need them. But I think we need them on the things that we're not modifying.
It's not letting me. Oh yeah, there we go. It's not letting me.
It's just slow. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we need to add that read-only attribute on all those positions that we're not modifying.
Yeah.
That's in human infection data and zombie position data. Yeah.
So read only on both.
Yeah, read only on everything other than humans, because we're not using positions or zombies. And I think that works. Which I guess it makes sense. I guess it's maybe multiple systems can't be getting access, but I don't know how that would work. Like, how would you, what if you had multiple things that needed to modify a component? Maybe you can't.
Different systems, maybe.
But that's what we're doing, right? We're in different systems. Oh, wait, no, this is in the same system where it's blown up. Yeah, you're right.
Seemed to work.
Sweet.
We'll probably need to check it real quick, but.
Oh, yeah, but remember, we can't see it. You want to change it back to an int just so we can see the value?
Yeah.
We can't see the bool 1 changing. That's that is infected, I think. Yeah, right there. Yeah, just swap that to an int temporarily or for whatever. Yeah. We can see it. That sucks that we can't see the
value.
Yeah, I think
the most leaving it as an int.
Yeah, it's fine. I think the most zombies we did was 1 million so far.
1 million got me 1 frame a second on my $1,000 laptop.
Cool. He is chasing them.
It's gonna take a while.
I'll get there. Give him another 5 seconds.
If
they stop running away.
Human infection system.
Yeah. Select the human. If you guess the right one, is he infected or
is infected?
Is infected one. Yep, he turned infected.
Sweet.
Got him. Cool.
Delicious. Okay.
Right.
I want to commit this.
Yeah.
Oh, is it on the wrong screen?
Oh, yeah, it is here.
Okay.
There you go.
So
yeah, now what do we do?
So we need to like take the infected ones and replace them, right? Destroy them.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, so we had that destroy object one, right?
That was for a game object. The reason that the reason we're marking the object, by the way, somebody's asking, is so that we can switch them to be a zombie later. So in addition to being able to see it, it's changed to an int so we could see it, but we're going to use that anyway to determine if we want to turn them into a zombie.
And also for the person asking about printing to console, I don't think we can print from a parallel job.
Oh, that's probably true. It seems like we can't print. We can't do much from a parallel job. By the way, the link to download the stuff is all here. What?
Push didn't work again.
Oh, damn. Oh, okay. It's because last time I pushed, I did it in the terminal.
Oh, I see. You're visible again.
Yeah, nobody knows my password. Top secret. And I don't use this GitHub account for anything. So.
All right, so
destroy
entity.
Yeah,
no, there's post update commands destroy entity. It's in the pure sample under the shot destroy system.
Okay.
And then I think in our shot system they must create something too. So we're going to be creating and destroying an archetype, right?
Yeah, we're going to be creating and destroying. Well, we'd be destroying humans, and I guess this would be like a. Yes, he caught my password. I think this would be like a conversion system or something. I don't know what we would call it, because this is going to happen in the actual system, not in the job, right? I don't know why Unity just launched. I've been hacked.
Hey, give me 1 second.
All good. Sorry, I lost my. Okay. Oh, I know what happened.
Sorry. We're on the wrong desktop again.
Yeah, we got to switch to the wrong desktop because the Skype thing popped up and it kicked me out. Okay. Let's see. So yeah, we're gonna need a new. Do we need a new system, or do we use the infection system?
I don't know. We infected them. I mean, we could just, if we don't need the infection, even if we want to just replace them, unless we want something to happen, like they are infected for 5 seconds and they're, spewing out green goo or something. But,
Right. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. But we have to swap them outside of the job. Right? We have to do it we can't do it in the system because we need to access the entity manager, and we can't get to that. I don't think in the job. From what I saw in the sample, that's all done in the actual system itself, not in the job.
Set entity. I don't know.
Right. Like
so the entity destroy post command was done inside a job.
No, it's done on update right here, right?
Shot destroys.
And this isn't in the component system, not in the.
Shot spawn. Shot destroy. Post update commands on update. Yeah, you're right.
So I think we just loop through all the humans and then destroy any that become infected in the job, right? If we just went into, well, what's the post update commands again? Oh, that's right. It's on a, do we have that on a job component system? Let's see. We only have that on a component system. So I think we need to create another system that just looks at humans and then converts them. Because I think it has to not be a job component system. This one, it doesn't have access to the entity manager.
Yeah, it looks like they're all just component systems at that point.
Yeah, so just create a new. What should we call this system?
Oh, here's the looks right here. Let's see. This is going to be conversion system or human to zombie system. I don't know.
Yeah, that sounds better. Or descriptive. Okay, cool. So then we've got that. We generate or implement this class, and then we get human infection data. Well, we actually need the whole thing. We really just need an array of humans, right?
Yeah. Well, okay. So if we destroy their, if we destroy them, what happens? I don't know.
Well, I think this job needs to run last, right? That's why we can order the systems with dependencies. So we just have to use the run after attribute on the end. So this runs after the infection, after all the other systems, basically.
Yeah. Okay. What was your intention?
Oh, I was thinking to just make a data structure that just has the humans without the.
This is just human data.
Yeah, I think so. Well, wait, don't we already have a human data?
We do, yeah.
Yeah.
This is just humans to convert.
Sure. And yeah, it can just be an array of, or just have the human.
Yeah.
Just a struct with a component data array.
We got int length.
Oh, that's right, and an int of length. I already forgot about that.
Array of human.
Yep.
And then this is going to
call it humans.
Yeah, humans.
Or human data. Yeah, humans. Yeah. Cool. I think that's it. Then we just in on update loop over or loop to human data length, and then check for infected ones and destroy them. You didn't make it public.
Make what public?
The length and the humans.
Oh yeah. Okay. Dang.
Okay. Then yeah, here we just check to find out if I think you just do an if statement, right, to see if the human data at the index the human is infected.
We're able to check it like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. You just do if that's equal to 1. Because we have that as an int. Cool. And then we do the destroy. Just post job updates, I think. Or you can copy it from the other project.
Yeah, I was looking at that right now, but I'm on the wrong page.
Oh, I've got the other window up.
Shot destroy system. Oh yeah, right here. Oh, I can't copy it from here.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Just go down to my my other Visual Studio window down there.
It's right on there.
The thing that moves them is a move system, which is secretly and magically already in there. So if we add the heading, the move speed, and the position components to the archetype, it'll just move magically by setting values on there. It'll move out whatever the speed is and whatever the heading is, and then it'll update the position. So if you run through and actually set it up, you see in the entity component debugger, it'll show you like all of these other systems that are built in. There's like a 2D move system, a 3D move system, a render system. I don't remember all of them. I think there are about a dozen of them, which was really confusing the first couple times through. I was trying to figure out what the hell's moving things, and just a magic system there. Wait, what do we not have access to?
It's
Oh, we need the entity. Oh, interesting.
I think that's what's going on.
Oh, but entity is not a valid.
Oh, really?
A valid key. How are they doing it in the other one?
Let's see. Oh yeah, it does say dot entities, and here, I'll look at it here just so I can not cheat.
Oh, it's an entity array. Okay, it's just a different object type. I think that they actually had the code for those systems, the existing ones. I was pretty sure that they were in the samples originally. I didn't see them last time I looked, but I would be surprised if the code's not up somewhere. I think they're making it all publicly available. You need to be on beta 12, the one that you download from the ECS beta site. If you don't have that, it doesn't work because the job system's only in that build, from what I understand. So you have to go to the... did you link it on the GitHub, the ECS page?
No, but I have the link right here. I'll paste it in the comments right now.
Oh, okay, cool.
ECS was the forum beta build required here. Oh no, I can't post links on the chat.
You can't post links in the comments?
No, YouTube is removing them.
Oh, what about in like the video comments? Can you just drop a comment on the video? Does it let you do that?
To you, you'll receive it. They won't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Here, I'll add it in the description. But it's working. They killed those 2 humans.
Nice. Okay, so now I got to figure out how to spawn new stuff, right? Let's commit that and send it up.
Okay. Let me. I'm gonna put in the link to the ECS page too, on the video description. Okay. And do a commit right after that.
And so,
okay, that's updated. I just put the description there, and we'll push this up. Yeah, I think this feels cleaner too.
Yeah, this is real nice. Actually, I want to do. Can we do like 10,000 zombies and 1,000, or 10,000 humans and 1,000 zombies, and watch them just eat them all?
I don't see why not. Let me do one more push. Stupid command line. I had to use my email. Okay, let's try a bunch of zombies now. Let's go to hierarchy, zombie settings.
I mean, it's what the audience wants.
Do you want to do 10,000 or 1,000?
10,000 humans, 1,000 zombies.
1,000 zombies.
Yeah.
I'm only giving you 100 zombies.
No, you're doing human speed. You just change the speed.
Oh. 10,000 really fast. That went quick.
Yeah.
What was that speed? It must have been.
I don't know. I'll just undo.
It was
3. It was 3.
okay.
Then zombie count.
Save.
Oh shit.
Okay, we're getting some errors about going out of the read buffer.
Interesting.
And let's just click on one. So iJob parallel for
index is out of the restricted iJob.
Doesn't say what job. Oh, human infection job. Line 72.
Oh, we must have not cleaned something up. That's my guess.
Human infection job.
I think what
72. Okay, we're accessing the human at I, which is way outside of that index. Wait a minute.
The zombie target. Oh no! Wait, humans should be accessed at index.
Yes, not at I.
Not at I.
Okay, yeah. That's the problem.
And then,
so we were infecting the wrong human the whole time.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what this is. There we go.
Oh man,
it did not last long.
Oh god!
Wow,
that's pretty cool. Let's try 100 instead.
Okay.
And then we'll
100 zombies. Then I'll respond to a Skype message real quick and get back on. Let's see. Oh, go back to view. Okay. I don't know how smooth this is. This looks really smooth for me, by the way, even though I'm only getting 15, 20 frames a second. So it's going up slowly as the humans die.
Yeah.
And I think we could actually profile this and see where it's slow too and start going through and
that'd be pretty
speed
cool.
things up. But I think we should probably make them turn into zombies first.
We should just throw this up on a, like, once we optimize it, we should throw it up on a video of like just what it looks like with legit frame rates.
Yeah, frame rate went way up now. Okay. Should we make the zombies?
Yeah, they need to convert now. Yeah.
Hold on. Give me 2 seconds to spawn.
I'm gonna go look through
okay.
the Git repo real quick. So 2-stick shooter, pure, assets, game code, and so we had shot spawn system. We also have enemy spawn system. Enemy spawn system might be good too. So get the archetype. Well, create archetype. So they're creating a new archetype in the setup component data. What the heck?
Talking about in enemy spawn system?
Yeah, inside Pure. Are you in Pure?
Yeah. Well, here they're just creating the thing in spawn enemy, right? They just tell it to create, and then they do the components. I think we can just do what we're doing for our normal zombie spawn and just give it a position. The thing that we're doing in the bootstrapper.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that we could just do that, move that into the infection or the zombie to human system.
Yeah.
And then go ahead. You're in control.
Cool. Yep. All right. So clean up the space here. So do we want it in here or do we want? Oh yeah, we must have it in here, right? We have to spawn them.
No, it can't be in there because it can't be in the job. It has to be in that conversion system.
Yeah. Okay.
The human to which is sitting on top of one of these other systems. You need to move it to another file. I think it's up here. Yeah.
Wow, we sat there and built this whole thing out. And
yep, never moved it to a file. There we go. Much better.
All right.
Cool.
So here, system there. Yeah.
That post. Yeah, here you just want to do the zombie spawning that we do in the bootstrapper.
Yeah, so let's take a look at her bootstrap. So I got the zombie look, we got the zombies.
We don't need a random spawn. So I think we just need to call like entity manager create, give it the zombie archetype.
Do we want to like extract this as a method and like right here maybe pass it?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, but do we have entity? We won't have access to entity manager because it's a different thing.
We'll pass in entity manager.
No, it's saying
no, the post update commands is also an entity manager.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So extract right here.
Yeah, I think so.
I'll just say create zombie.
Yep.
And entity manager, zombie, and yeah. And what is that? The float 2 for the position, right? That's it. That looks pretty good.
Yep.
And then I'm going to just rename this to spawn position or something. Position.
Yeah, this should probably be like initialize zombie because we're technically creating it right above. Here's where we're just setting all the data on it.
Public initialize zombie. So we create them, pass them in, we're good. And then it knows how to get its own look. So this is awesome.
Yep.
So right here, it's a zombie bootstrapper.
Zombie simulator bootstrap. That's the second from the bottom. Initialize
zombie.
And then post update commands. Be the first. Oh, go ahead and create
so wait, what? Oh, we have to create it based on its archetype already, and then we have to set the component afterwards. So this is actually not going to use. We still need to call out to it. So post update commands dot create entity, and then this is going to be our bootstrapper
archetype that's on the bootstrapper.
Yeah. Zombie archetype.
Okay. Yep, and that gets assigned to a zombie.
It doesn't. I don't think it doesn't return anything.
Oh shit, that's a problem then. Then we can't do that.
We have to call. Oh wait, what? Oh yeah, we can't. So we have to set the components manually.
Yeah, whatever. It's not that big a deal, I guess.
Yeah, ew, that's kind of gross though.
It is, but remember the way that post update commands works. It like runs on the most recently created thing.
Yeah. So those guys at Unity do want to on the pure thing see that.
Remember how the bullets were going the wrong way when we?
Yeah. That was a really weird one. Wait, it's not set component data.
It is set component.
Oh yeah, this is totally different.
So
and we don't have that. We don't have that. We don't have that.
And then the add shared for the entity look is add share component instead of component data. This is so weird. Why is this so different? And then yep.
That'll give me that. Then we need to add in using. And then let's see.
I put positions coming from our. So we need to get our humans positioned before they're dead.
Yes. Oh, do we have our humans positioned?
We don't.
We don't. Okay, so. Read only.
So Robin in the chat says to just remove the component of human and add the component of zombie, but we'll lose our look. We won't have the right material on our mesh.
Oh yeah, we would have to change the shared component. I don't know how we would do.
We could probably remove the shared component, maybe.
Very possible.
Same. All right, let's try this first. But that might be a good refactoring to try once we can.
Right.
Yeah. Yes. Yep.
So that'll give us a new position, new heading, new move speed.
You probably want to copy the heading over too,
right?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't. It won't matter actually because it'll.
Yeah, it's gonna pick a new heading the next frame
the
anyway.
Next frame, yeah.
We just need it to not be 0.
Well, next job run, which is at some.
Yeah, that'll be the next frame. Because it'll run through each one of them once per frame.
You sure? Don't they have like late running job things? Oh, that looks beautiful and slow. That
Only
is
extreme up. I wonder if it's the destroying and creating that's slow. They really want that zombie.
Yeah.
What are the settings at right now?
10,100.
10,001.
Do it. That's cool. Nice. It's beautiful. I love it. This is everything I've ever wanted out of this project.
Well, we just need a couple of frames now.
Yeah, frame rate would be good because we just demolished performance. Okay, so it does. So I think
it's despawning. It's got to be. It's in that system right there. You can see the time there is over a second per frame.
Okay, so don't do shit with entities you've made while you're running the game. I guess the same thing as object pulling, right? You don't want to do that stuff. Do you want to push this and then refactor to Robin's idea?
Definitely.
Okay, so
all right. I'll push it real quick.
I see. So we need to figure out in ECS if we can remove the shared component, right? It'd be nice if they had some documentation somewhere. Remove component. Remove shared component.
Is there a remove?
I don't know. Or you should just take a look and see. I'm just like looking to see if I can find anything online right now. Okay. It keeps pulling up Entitas.
Oh yeah.
It's obviously Unity wanted to completely bury that project.
What's the type? It's a mesh instance renderer.
Oh, and you're just saying give it the.
It didn't have a remove shared component.
Oh no, it needs an entity. No, there wasn't. There was a remove component and no remove shared. So we just need to pass in the. So here, instead of destroying it, right, we would. Wait, no, it would be the entity. Hold on, where's that? Because we have entities, right?
Yeah.
It would say entities at I.
Mm-hmm.
No? What's wrong with... Oh, human data. So if we remove that component and we add the zombie look and we don't do any of that, then we'd also need to remove the human component.
Yeah.
And add a zombie component.
Yep. Just on the entities, you think?
How do you add a component? I think so. I think we just act on that entity, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. What?
Zombie component. Oh,
how does it know what?
A new zombie. Oh, I just got disconnected again from the remote desktop.
Ah, what the hell? I'm not sure because with this post update commands, like, how do we tell it which entity to work on? Like the remove component one works, but add shared component, is that just working on the most recently accessed dude, or is that?
We call add shared component, don't we? Oh yeah.
There's
check the overloads.
On add shared component. Oh, okay, you can pass in an entity. Okay. So I just need to do that. Move that out of the way. Here, I'll let you take over. I think this is.
Yeah, let me. I just need to recenter on the project.
Oh, okay. Here,
okay. Yeah, I got it.
Okay. So I think we want to pass in the entity as the first thing to the add shared component.
Add shared component. Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
And then add component may just take an overload for the new component too.
Entity and component, it looks like.
Yeah, so we just need to give it a new zombie as the second parameter. Okay, that makes more sense. There's no data on it. Hold on, I need to steal my mouse for 2 seconds.
Okay.
I just have to. I just wanted to bring the chat back up.
No problem.
Okay, cool. Oh, what he said something about a find? Might have been slow. I don't see any. Maybe. You want to try this and see if this works?
Yeah, let's do it.
See if we can actually just convert its entity type to a zombie without creating anything new. That would be perfect.
It's still 70, 80. It's like a quarter of a second, half a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's super rough.
I wonder if it's the. I wonder if it's the add shared component part.
So remember,
you try just disabling. Yeah, but that's not going to change our look.
No, I know, but well, okay, let's do this. Let's remove the because they're going to disappear. So let's remove the change in look real quick, and then we can. Oops, dang it! I'll just stop the simulation first. If it lets me. Did I click that? I don't know.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's super slow.
All right, so commenting.
Comment those two out.
Yeah. Let's just see what performance is like after we do that.
So then they should be just zombies that look like humans.
No, I didn't. Oh, man.
It helped. That was definitely better.
But
it was still slow though.
They were turning green.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
Well, I was just looking at the number. It looked smaller.
Oh, it's still crazy slow.
Interesting. And it's all in that human to zombie system. Are we doing something else stupid in there?
We must be. I don't know.
Okay. I'll let you take over this one because I stole the whole time last time.
I mean, we're not doing much of anything in here, honestly.
We're looping over them. We're removing a component and adding a component.
Yeah.
Interesting.
We are looping over each one, so this one's not in parallel.
What if we don't add the component?
Just remove it.
Yeah. Wonder if it's just one of these calls, like remove or add is super slow or something.
Does make pretty cool looking patterns. He's just gonna run around killing everybody, right?
But he's turning them into zombies. Right, he's adding the zombie component to the humans.
Oh, really? Is that what it's doing?
Yeah, because if you go to the zombie navigation system, we should see more than one zombie in there, right?
Yeah. It's adding.
Oh no, it's the top one. Sorry. Oh no, there's only one. I feel like the top one.
It's just deleting them. Yeah, it's only one, but he's deleting the others. That's what.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We only have the delete. So the add is really fucking us up.
Yeah, the add component is slow for some reason.
Dang.
I wonder why it's slow.
Because we're instantiating. I don't know.
Oh, we're just instantiating. We're just doing a zombie's just a little struct, right? Must be something with the add component call.
Well, so I wonder.
Oh, wait, maybe we do. No, we can't do set component, huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Is if we just said is a zombie on human, like would we get way better performance or something? So here's a question. All right, so I got it.
Can we
So
change the visual?
We'll change the look without converting them. That'll give us our answer. Because there might be a reason why they didn't show that in the demos. Yeah, it's fast.
So changing the look is fine too.
Yeah.
So it's just our add component. Is there another way to add a component?
Yeah, let's see.
The problem with initializing them with both components is that we can't use those components to differentiate them in the different systems then. So the way we have it set up right now, like our human navigation system looks for all the entities that have humans on them. And if we have a human on all of the zombies, it'll find all of those too.
So you can actually do this.
Oh, okay, interesting. That makes sense, I guess.
I mean, that I'd assume that would
maybe you do.
What
I don't know. Go ahead.
I'm wondering if because when we created the entity, I guess we are setting. Okay, you want to see what that does?
Sure. That is better somehow.
It's not doing anything.
Right? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why the time is bad. I bet. Is there an error in the console?
Oh,
yep.
Yeah. Right there. Because it doesn't know what entity it's referring to.
Oh, okay. So it's just not adding it.
Add component, add shared component, create entity, destroy entity. No chunk size, remove component, set shared component. Yeah.
Is there we're iterating over 10K, but it's only the add component that's slow. Without it, we're solid 90 frames a second. But the add component, which isn't hitting that often, I mean, it hits every time a zombie converts. It's apparently extremely slow. Can you do like default of zombie or something?
For this, or default of zombie?
Yeah.
Yeah, for the struct.
Yeah, if that'll work.
Worth a shot. There's a syntax error. You got a letter V.
Uh-oh. Where'd that go?
125.
Oh. Yeah, it's still slow. It's just I don't get it. I don't know what the issue is there. Maybe. Oh wait, isn't there a way to see that in the profiler?
I wonder if we can set the mesh color inside the update loop because we're not in a parallel.
I doubt it. I mean, we can try, but I think that because it's like a shared mesh render instance. I don't think.
It's going to change them all. Huh?
Yeah. Wasn't there a jobs section here? UI. Where the hell is that? Do you know where that is? It's where I saw. Oh, there's a timeline view. That's right. Where do we switch to that? I don't even remember.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't remember either.
Oh, God. I know. Where the hell is
hierarchy? I'm going to try and see.
I think it's going off my screen in the menu. Timeline. There we go. So here we can see what's going on. I didn't see the job systems.
They do have a set component default enemy when they do the create enemy. Okay, so remember in the spawn system in the 2-stick shooter, they create new entities there. So I'm wondering if we should go back to destroying like what we had before, and then add that defaults.
Where do you see that?
So line 74. Yeah,
enemy spawn.
Yeah, enemy spawn system. Line 74. Like they were each time they were spawning, they were basically.
Yeah, they're just creating a new entity. Yeah, and that's not slow. So why was ours slow? Are they doing it?
I'm wondering if we did an add component instead of the set component default enemy. Oh, try set component instead of add component. Go back to our code.
Okay.
And then
yeah, and just try set here.
Set component, and then it's in the post. Okay, yeah, that should work. Yeah, try that.
Yeah, it looks like our human infection job time got pretty long too.
What is happening?
I don't know. We're getting a high frame rate and I think an error. Component has not been added to the entity.
Oh.
But there they were actually creating it. You want to try going back to destroying and creating?
Yeah, let's try it.
You know, maybe it was the destroy that was slow.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Then we would not need that. Not need that. Not need that. Let's try it without the destroy first, maybe. Or no, because then that guy's just going to stay there forever. And he's just going to keep spawning new ones.
Over and over again. Yeah. You got to let's add the destroy and just see what that does.
Wait, oh wait, this is not right. This should be... Otherwise, we're going to add it on to the other guy.
Yeah.
The human. Oh wait, no, we did destroying, right? We did just destroys, and that was relatively quick.
Yeah, destroy wasn't the slow thing.
Zombies are not looking at each other. They're just looking at humans. That's definitely slow. Let's just do a pause. We don't have any errors, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, there you go. Human infection job. Huh.
Yeah, so human infection job is actually getting really long. But I don't know if that's just because the other systems are... I think it's because...
the number of zombies are growing massively.
But the human infection job should actually get smaller then, right?
Yeah.
Or maybe it doesn't, right? Because we're still looping over all the zombies.
Yeah. So one thing that they do in that spawn enemy is they actually set the component default for the zombie, and they set component on all the components. I don't know if that has anything to do with anything. I'm also wondering if... Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. The human to zombie job?
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it's waiting for these other two jobs. It's waiting for infection and human infection job. I don't understand.
Yeah, why would it be waiting for those?
Because that it looks like, according to this, all of the time is spent waiting for those other two jobs. So, can we try this real quick with slightly smaller numbers and see what happens?
Yeah, sure.
You can go down to like 1,000.
Give it a shot.
Just see what the data in the profiler looks like. I'm kind of curious. So we're still getting pretty bad frame times there. What's it?
Yeah, it just decreases really fast.
So here, oh, it's just waiting for other jobs. I don't know. Why is the...
what if the injector is grabbing more entities as they appear? Like, what if it runs the job, like when it converts, it runs the job that it missed previous entity.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just.
So it'd be the human to zombie system, right? And it's
Yeah.
running against 496. Wait, oh, but yeah, some of the entities are they missing from here? I guess the number in here just goes down, right?
Yeah.
And then the number in the other ones goes up. But not really. I mean, just replacing them.
Dang, it would be rough on all of our systems. We'd have to do it. I have a feeling that this is the reason why they had. Well, in their example, they had this pattern of doing the faction check. I was still stuck on that. I think that because I don't really see like a logical reason for doing that unless there's like some performance benefit for it.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like wondering if, just removing and adding the shared look as we change a Boolean on human, and then everything that's referencing a zombie, we change that to a human and then just check the value.
Oh, for
Sucks,
if it's infected. Yeah. I don't know. People are saying some things in chat. Zombies are not checking each other at all. They're only looking at humans. They're just finding the nearest human. Yeah. Let's see, make system wait for other systems. Yeah, we can make. Maybe we should make the human to zombies. Like, should we put these in some sort of an? No, we don't really want them in. We do want the human to zombie system last, though, right? Maybe that's the problem. Let's move that. Because we can make that one. I think that's what you were saying, right? Because this is changing those other ones.
But it happens. So each frame, a certain number of them get infected, right? And that number at the same time concurrently grows each time.
What was the thing to wait for?
Let me look it up. We had it in the T-stick example.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to look for that in here.
Entity removal. No. Oh, what is this? Enemy removal system. Oh no, that's just enemy shots.
I know there was some attribute in here.
Yeah, we saw it earlier. Update after shot destroy. It's in the shot destroy system file.
That's what we need. So put that here, and we'll update after the human infection system. And
I don't know. Let's just see if that does anything.
You want to add the other systems in there too? The two navigation systems?
Sure.
Require all three of those to be done.
Navigation system. Zombie navigation system. I'll just try that. I'm skeptical.
No, the zombies don't touch each other at all or look at each other. They just loop over all of the humans and find the closest human. Well, shit. Did that work? That's getting a lot faster.
40 frames a second, but
I don't know. It's getting slower as the number of zombies grow.
Yeah, but that human to zombies, I guess, no, it was still around that time, right? It was in the 10 to 20 milliseconds range.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't seem to have done much. You gonna try it with a bigger number just to make sure?
Yeah. 10K?
Yeah, just do the 10.
Yeah, 5 frames a second.
Well, what's it doing now? If you look at the, if you stop on the profiler, just pause and click on any frame down there. And just click in the black area or the green area now. Okay, so human to zombie system is at 3 milliseconds for that frame. Can you pick a different frame? Because it seems like most frames it's much longer. There we go. Oh, you just zoomed in really, really far. Just the mouse wheel it out. Yeah. So human to zombie system is still slow as shit. Oh, I gotta hit the button. Still slow as shit. Nothing else is slow. Well, human navigation job and human infection job actually seem like they're slow too. Wait, what does 3 instances mean?
Where?
When you clicked on the zombie navigation job, down 3. So yeah, it says 3 instances. I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
Interesting. Did it run 3 times? Like in the I'm lost.
Yeah, maybe during the frame or yeah. So
or if it ran, maybe it split it across 3 cores.
So like my worry is that at the end of the frame, it reruns the job if any new were created. So I'm wondering if it needs to update first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I think we need to reverse the order.
Yeah, let's
almost
just
like
copy that, paste it in, and put that everywhere.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. So infection system, navigation system. Navigation system. Are those? Do you have any more systems? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, that's it.
Yeah, that's all our systems. Yeah, we're calculating the nearest human right now. Oh, sorry, he's answering a question there. So yeah, we're just calculating it every frame right now in the zombie navigation job.
So 10,000 frames a second at 70 frames. That did it. Right? Am I crazy? Or no?
I think that frame rate is a lie. It hasn't changed.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I can't tell.
It feels very, very slow. No, it's yeah. I mean, our frame time right here is it's insanely slow. Yeah, we're getting like 1 second frames. So that did not fix it. And it's all just it was the creating the new entities, right?
Yeah.
Because I mean, we know none of our other systems are slow. It's just something from that creating. Because if we don't do the create, everything's good. We can even destroy the humans, totally fine. I don't know.
So I'm gonna try and comment this out again and just flip it. Or I'm of the mind that it might be a good idea to just say have a is zombie flag on the human.
Okay. What about that other overload? We can't. There isn't another overload on this one, damn.
No, the set component doesn't pay attention to
the. That's a shame. What's playback? Interesting. Do you think maybe we should go with the all human one?
I mean, we can.
All the same.
This might be a final stab at it for tonight, but I think that.
Okay. Yeah. Let's.
I think just like object pooling, I think we're gonna. Yeah, I'm about to break everything.
That's my expectation. Well, okay, we're committed. I don't even know if I'm gonna push it. Change an array while in the array give performance costs. That I don't know. That
could be very well be our problem.
I don't think so, but actually maybe. Would you want to try pulling this out?
Where would we put it?
Yeah, don't know.
I don't have an idea of where that would go.
I don't think human data is not changing, is it? Because it's just getting.
Well, you're destroying them.
We're destroying the entities there.
The native arrays maybe not being modified though, right?
Right. I don't know. Because it seems like it should be fine to update those.
That's what I'm saying, like destroying or adding probably going to be a very similar issue, like pooling. So that's what I'm saying is if we put the bit on them and change the look, it's probably going to be wicked fast, I guess.
You think if we were just doing create entity calls?
Where did we go? We created entity in the bootstrapper, right? So go to the bootstrapper and let's look at what's there.
Yeah, well, here we're doing it with the bashed ones.
Yeah, but we're inside. The bootstrapper is if you scroll up,
just a regular old class.
Oh it's not even a mono behavior even.
Yeah, we're just creating the zombies from that entity manager, and
yeah, I think that.
And actually, you know what? That post update commands, I bet those don't hit until the end of the frame. I bet all of those commands don't hit until the end of the frame.
Oh yeah,
wait,
you're right.
Could we be hitting something more than once in there then?
What?
Good, right? Where's that? The human to zombie. We only loop over a human once.
Yeah,
we shouldn't be doing this more than once. Yeah, I think we're fine.
Oh, because it's humans, right? Because if it were zombies, then we'd be in trouble. But
yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's do the human thing. I will let you take control because I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to start with this.
Okay, so here's my thought. Zombie goes away. So I just comment that out. And then we gotta just fix everything. So.
Well, we already have an is infected, right?
Yeah, I mean, so my thought is that if it is infected and is not a zombie, then we have to switch its color.
Okay.
And then that way we can keep all the systems the same, right? Now we just got to fix all the build errors.
Oh, cool. I just realized that we're not even on camera now because the way we got it shared.
Yeah.
I just realized I've been watching you talk the whole time on my other screen and realized nobody else can see us.
No, yeah. I was thinking about that too. I was like, yeah, whatever.
Oh.
Okay, so in here, we should have a bunch of errors, right? Hopefully. So
we no longer need a zombie archetype.
Yeah, so this actually could just go away, right?
Yep.
And we just have 1,000. The only thing that's weird is that we'll be spawning, and we just need to set one of them. So we'll have to figure that out. But
yeah.
All right. So let's see. I need to just comment out the zombie archetype here. We can clean this up afterwards or roll it back. So I'm just thinking through it. That doesn't exist because we're not going to create zombies.
Chris, when we started out with a bunch of zombies, we were fine, right?
Yeah.
So if we started with a high number of zombies chasing the humans, just not killing them, I remember that being fast.
Yeah, that was super fast. We had no problems with it.
Yeah, we had no problems with like 1,000 zombies chasing 10,000 guys. That was fine. And here we're struggling with a dozen zombies chasing 1,000 guys. And it's got to be something in that create, at least from what I can tell. But yeah, here's the question, Chris.
Yeah.
How are we going to differentiate? I guess we can't differentiate, right?
No, yeah, we just get them all and then loop over them both.
Yeah, we have to, but then can we loop over them both in that I job parallel 4?
I think so. We inject it twice and then we say don't do one, do the other. Oh, human. Oops. So here I'm just goofing around with this, but we'll
go for it.
We'll see. That I think that we should be able to do it. So in here, this is kind of the guts of it, but I'm just gonna say, yeah, we're injecting humans. If the human is infected and human
It's not a zombie, right?
Yeah, it's a zombie. Oops. I need permission to continue.
You may keep typing.
Yes.
Okay,
And that is zombie. Oh, whoops. Not equal to 1.
Oh,
yeah. Then we don't do any of this.
Nope. We just get the human component.
Yep. We remove it and add the zombie look, right?
Yep. And then we need to change it to is zombie. So we need to get the human.
Oh, yeah.
The value and then reset the human.
So I can just do that here, right? Oh, wait, no. Yes.
No. You're going to do that down.
And is zombie equals true and sorry,
1. Yep.
And then set it back
to the opposite.
Okay. Cool. And then build errors again, and then we need to add some checks everywhere too.
Yes. We're going to need to add checks in a bunch of spots to see if they're human or zombie.
So yeah, so we have this disabled parallel for the zombie target data. So we're looping over everything, but we're checking. We're going to break out of it if they're not a zombie, right?
Right.
Zombie position. Oh, we gotta get this.
No, it's zombie target data. If zombie target data dot human or whatever it is, or dot zombies index that is zombie. Continue, right?
Or continue, yeah. Something like that everywhere.
What's wrong with that? Oh, it's nit. Double equals 1.
Brutal.
Yeah. Well, if we could get the bools to show up in there, would be good. I'm sure they'll fix that soon.
Yeah. Okay, so human infection system, I think, is good, right? Because we're saying infected, but not zombie. If it's already a zombie, don't worry about it. So the navigation system is only if it's a zombie. So right here.
Yep, you just do if zombie dot is not equal to 1, right? Well, you can just do zombie. You already have the zombie.
Zombie right here.
Yeah, do zombie dot is zombie. If the zombie is a zombie.
Oh, and then we can't continue. We just return, right?
Yeah. And that would be not equal to 1, right?
Yeah. Okay, so that's zombie navigation system, and we need to do the human navigation system. Equals 1.
Yep.
Or equals 0.
It's equals 1 on this one.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Damn, that's hard to keep track.
And then the infection system, you already hit this one, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then human to zombie system, you got that?
Did I do the check at the top? Oh, yeah, we did. Human infected, but not zombie.
Not a zombie. Okay. Is that everything?
Right, I think so.
Go ahead and run it. I'll let you do it. You did all the work. Hit the button and see if it works.
Let's see. Here's to hoping. I don't know what's going on. Did I click it?
No.
There we go.
Woohoo! Things are going fast.
Where's our zombie? He never changed. And their behavior is not changing either, right? I feel like
Can't really tell. No.
Because we just have 10,000 humans. Okay, so
Well,
we don't.
We're always going to have 10,000 humans.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
So is infected.
And is not as high. We could just add a breakpoint in here. See if this is ever hitting.
Can we hit breakpoints in this?
Yeah.
Oh, just not in the parallel, right?
Yeah, I think just not in the jobs, but in the systems, I'm pretty sure we were able to use them fine.
I don't know. I feel like something's just wrong with our logic somewhere.
Probably.
Oh, probably the distance check. Maybe. Yeah, is infected is 0. I mean, this is going to take forever to look at, right?
Well, I just meant put a breakpoint inside the if statement, see if one hits.
Oh, inside, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Just to make sure this is not actually calling. I don't think it's calling this. I don't think any are getting switched.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, okay, yeah, that's because we never spawned one.
Oh, we never spawned a zombie.
Yeah.
Okay. Good point, yeah. So yeah, when we create zombies, first create zombies.
Well, now we don't.
Oh, we don't have a create zombies method?
So we're looping over all the humans.
All right, just pass in a bool for is zombie and said it's true on a second call or something.
Yeah,
oh wait, no.
We don't call it a second time. We're just gonna have to say, here, we'll do this.
Just do the for loop on the. Wait, yeah. Oh, how are we setting the size? And now we're setting the size to human count. It needs to be human count plus zombie count on 75.
75.
Yeah.
Oh, human count plus settings. That's zombie count.
There you go.
And then we could even change.
4.
Yeah. Can I just? Do you have resharper? No. It's gonna just.
Oh, actually, don't change it to a 4. Just loop through and just or change it to a 4. But go through the whole the humans count.
Oh, I can
and
just
then
say,
if the index is greater than human count, it's a zombie.
Yeah, or we can just count up right here. So I could just say var zombie count equals 0, right? And then we can just say zombie count plus plus.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And then
what you do if zombie count is less than settings.zombie count, increment it and set the flag on the component down below.
Yeah.
Right there.
If
that's much cleaner.
Count is less than what did we say?
Settings.zombie count, yeah. Then
we're getting all kinds of crazy up in here.
Super hacky. But hey, if it works, if we can get it to work and get the frame rate.
Like that's what every problem like this. So this is going to be
a human.
Zombie or human, yeah. Damn.
With the is zombie and is infected set to true.
Oh. All right, here we go.
Sure.
Equal 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna mess that up every single time.
I know, me too.
Okay. We did the formatting a little.
This is the greatest ones coming into contact with one enemy.
And then zombie count.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds right.
All right, make it happen. We can try this.
Come on, Mr. Zombie, do your job.
Yeah. Oh, in that case, we're also not. It doesn't look like they're.
Oh wait, we didn't set him to green.
We didn't set him to green, but we also Oh, human look. Yeah, maybe we just do that. Yeah. Yeah, good.
Okay. See if we get a green guy at least running around.
Oh. There's
There he goes. He's running around. He might be infecting things.
No, he's just not. He's just going straight up. Oh, because he's not finding.
He's not finding humans. Okay, that's in our zombie navigation service. I gotta say one thing about this: it's very easy to tell where things are going to be.
Yeah, that's true.
Saying like, you know exactly where zombie navigation is because the system named it. Okay, so what are we doing here? We execute. We go over the zombie target data, and
so our distance.
And then
so we need to break out if our zombie is not. Oh, but we're already doing that, right?
No, we're not. Not in here. We're not breaking out, and he's finding himself. I bet that's what's happening because he's the closest entity to himself. So here we'll just do if dot humans at I dot is infected, or I'll just do a check or is a zombie. Should always be.
Yeah.
Whatever. Let's add that extra safety there. Oh, that's right. Equals 1. I told you I was going to forget.
Brutal.
Okay, cool. So now he should target humans and not himself. But he still wasn't infecting anybody. He was definitely moving close enough to things. Nope.
Still doesn't care about anybody but himself.
He doesn't. Let me put a breakpoint here just to see what he's looping over. Or if zombie target datum has some data.
Yeah.
Oh. Our zombie navigation system isn't running.
Because why?
I don't know. At least it's not giving us breakpoints. Oh wait, it's the first entity that's the zombie, right?
Yes.
He should be it. Yeah, he's infected. He's a zombie. His heading is straight up.
Yeah.
But he's. Why is it not? I'm not sure why that's happening. Where's?
Also, if zombie is
not that's the job. Sorry, I was trying to put a breakpoint in the damn job. I can't do that.
We can't.
I wanted to check the zombie datum and make sure that was right. So that's good. And the zombie target data.
So yeah,
that's right as well. So it should be coming into here. What's it doing wrong? Oh.
Wait, the zombie target's supposed to be human. Oh yeah, that's right. Right. Wait, zombie is zombie. Okay, yeah. Return if it's not a zombie, and return if it's infected or a zombie, or continue if it's infected or a zombie. Yeah, that looks right to me.
It does.
Well, it could be that. Why else would he be going straight up? It could be that the human infection system is interfering, or not the. Sorry, the human navigation system.
But that would just make him move randomly, right?
Yeah, it's true.
It seems like it's just not executing.
Well, if it's targeting himself, maybe.
That's what I thought, but here it shouldn't be able to, right? Because he's infected and he's a zombie. And without this, he was still doing the same thing. Here, let's start at.
Why don't you take out line 40 and then try running it?
Okay. Zombie datum is the source. Yeah, it's the source zombies. I mean, really, they're the same array, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a difference in the data. Let's see. Nah, he's still doing the same thing. What's I thinking here? Oh, I was going to change this to a number greater than 0 for just a second to make sure that he's not targeting himself. I don't think he could be, but.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also didn't think having a heading of 0 would break things. So.
Oh, we just call
Yeah, it didn't help. Okay. Didn't think it would.
Where else would it set the heading?
Find all references for heading 2D. That down. Okay. Check that up. So here is where we make them go straight up. And this is in the bootstrapper.
Okay.
So that's like the default direction. And that's it. Oh, no, this one right here. So this is in the human navigation system. But our zombie should not be processing in here. Yeah. Infected, it's an int, but we're just treating it like a bool. And we only made an int so we could see it in the inspector. Or we're trying to debug it. I don't know what's going on here. It's not the human navigation system.
Yeah, it's the same.
All right, if we comment this out, actually here, let's comment that out and see if the zombie wanders around like a human at least. He should start to just move like a human, right?
Yeah.
Unless something else is resetting his heading. Okay, so yeah, he's wandering, picking random directions just like the human. Okay, so yeah, for some reason that other system's just not running. The job is not running. I don't know.
Is it because we're injecting two identical arrays?
Don't know. I mean, we could find out.
Yeah.
Right, and then we just do
comment out everything else.
Here, let's say just make another reference to what? Oh, this is not. They're not the same. I was thinking they were exactly the same. Undo that. Okay. So what can we get away with? We'd have to comment out everything.
Basically. I'm wondering if...
here, actually, let's just... What we do is just comment out all this real quick, and then just give it a different heading, right?
Yeah. And then add the array back in. Yeah. And...
how did we set it? It's a new float too, yeah. So -1, comma -1, down and left. Wrong?
It's probably still defined up above because you didn't have an error. Just remove var.
Actually, I don't want to do that. I'm going to give this a new name. Because remember last time we were changing fucking variables and it just took the wrong one. I no longer trust it to do what I told it. What did I do here? Is that E? It's I commented that out. Okay. All right, give it a try, Chris.
All right, here we go. So what are we expecting to happen differently?
The zombie should move down and left. Yeah, if his system is running and moving him. Oh, everybody is going down and left. Okay, so that worked.
Okay, and then
we add a check to make sure that it's only the zombie, I guess, or re-enable the check to make sure it's only the zombie.
I don't think we even need to do that, right? We just prove that this job breaks whenever we change that. Right, because we commented all that stuff out because we thought that this thing was breaking us, right?
Yeah, try bringing that back in without the rest of the code, I guess.
Yeah, because then if they still move to the down to the left, then our job's running.
Yeah.
And then we just got to figure out from there.
They do not. Okay. So yes, injecting it that second time is the problem.
And how close is this to our zombie data? It's not. It's still not the same, right?
It's actually exactly the same, isn't it?
Position 2D, heading 2D. Well, one has heading, the other one doesn't.
Yeah, so we could just use zombie data. We probably don't need zombie target data.
Well, no, because the parallel 4 restriction.
No, but we don't need that in the we don't need it in the system. We just need it in the job.
That's true.
Right. We don't need to. We can pass it into the job as a second object, I think. Right. So we can still leave that there. Just change it to be a zombie data instead of a zombie target data.
Yeah. So.
And then, yeah, we.
Like that.
Yeah, exactly. Because then we still have everything, and
yeah, let's try that. Yeah, it could.
We're only injecting it once, but we're passing it to the job twice, or as two separate things. Nope.
But we didn't remove it from the up here. So this thing, yeah, no, it's.
Yeah, because we don't need to inject it into the system.
Yeah, I'm just curious about this real quick too. Is that if they're both like that, what will happen?
Yeah, we got the we might have the performance thing fixed. We're still trying to get it completely working. He's still not quite infecting guys, so once he's actually infecting things, everything may break again. That's the one we want to keep, right?
Yeah. So.
Or actually, I think we want both of those there.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, is that it didn't work with both of them and injecting them in both places. So I think we need to put this property on one of them.
Oh, okay.
So here's my theory, is that we do this, and then actually we would say, is anything referencing that other one right now? It's not, right? All right, so all of those should be correct.
I wonder if no, that one.
Okay, good. And now I think if we uncomment this junk, and yeah, I think the only one that we want that, so we just say bar da equals
zombie datum, right?
Yeah. Cool.
You got a K. There you go.
And
then we need the one with the human. We just need to move. Oh wait. No. Oh, we already have that there. We just need to change it to zombie, or rename that to human. Actually, I rename that to human, right? Because the component type is humans.
Positions and zombie. So position Y.
Oh, it's the S. It was pluralized on the humans one. Just gotta update it on the zombie one, which means it broke somewhere else. Yeah, right there. Okay.
All right. Here's to exploration. You want to do the honors?
All right. Come on, magic.
I expect one of our other systems to break, right? Maybe.
Oh, you cut out.
Oh, hello?
What was that?
Oh, God. Internet.
Yeah. Oh, 0.2 frames a second.
So we're worse in worse shape than before. Oh, you're losing internet, I think, or something.
Yeah, something's bad. Let's look. Is there an error? There's probably an error in here.
Yeah.
Yes. Writable native array is the same as the other native array. Oh, yeah, I think it's from that line where you create the new where you copied the thing instead of replacing the name everywhere.
Oh, really?
Oh, wait, no, this is in human infection system, line 23.
Okay, yeah, I think we're on a new problem now.
Okay, yeah, this is something else. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's here, line 23. Oh, okay, that's calling into here.
Same
it's
problem.
this and this, right? So
Yeah.
we
So you need to
need,
get rid of the second one, basically.
and we need this attribute over the first one, though, right?
Yes, yes.
I wonder if that's a performance killer.
I think it
I
is.
assume that restriction's there for a reason.
Yes.
Okay, so here's a.
I just think it's going to be better than what we were doing before, probably.
Oh yeah. Changes to humans, and is that it? We loop over them. Oh wait. If it's a zombie, continue. Yeah, that makes sense. And then actually, if it's a zombie or if it's infected, right?
Mm.
If it's already infected, we don't need to check to see if we need to infect it again.
Yeah.
It's basically if it was infected by another zombie already.
Yeah. Just skip past.
Okay. For that. Nope, we got an error. What did I miss? Right here.
So
Not
it
setting
goes away
that.
entirely. You don't need to inject it. Yeah.
Means I don't even need that. Code is shrinking. I don't know if it works. This is good. I think yeah, let's code, even though it's a little confusing, but
Yeah, I think just the injection system, right? You got to like really pay attention to if things are going to be destroying other things. But still, I guess in the shooter example, they were just taking the performance hit. I don't know.
okay. Well, got some new errors.
What script is that in? Writing parallel to the same elements for a job. Race conditions. Wait, what? You can use double buffering strategies to avoid race conditions due to reading and writing in parallel to the same elements from a job.
Human infection system. Line 41. Okay, and it's the inner loop here. It's this one. Because we're looping over it. Oh, I think I'm going to have to do that. Wait, no, you did that already, right?
Yeah, we did that in the last job. It's talking about writing to something.
Well, it doesn't want me to index. That's what this is supposed to do, though. Allow me to index the other. Oh, you know what? Maybe you did it back the opposite the other time. Just make sure that this doesn't magically fix it. All the errors. I don't think it will, but I think it's from trying to access index 0 when we're on the first index. Or no, it's
You're cutting out.
Oh, sorry.
That's all good. It's just internet problems or something.
Yeah, yours was cutting out for me too. I don't know why. Yeah, that's still. I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't be using iJob parallel 4.
Yeah, maybe not.
If we want to do this kind of looping over the same array. Because if we look in the pure one, they're using what job system? What?
It was just
they weren't using a job parallel 4. They were using something else.
Were they just doing component system?
I think they were using iJob in one of them.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Which I think just lets you. I think then you individually loop over them. That might fix our issue there.
Yeah,
I think it probably would. We could give it a try. And it's just this infection job, like whatever. You just got to re-add it or re-implement the interface. I think it's just got like an execute now. Yeah, it's just that execute down below.
Oh yeah, and
you can just get rid of that. Get rid of the parameter, and then we just have to do the loop. The only difference is not going to parallelize these things across threads, but I think that's probably fine.
Yeah,
because it's still going to run them on a separate thread.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Like in the land of no return.
Yes.
All right, and then down here.
You're not at the end. You got to increment index. It still had I++. There you go.
Wait, what? Oh, I
lost line 36. You're.
Oh, index. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I don't know what the difference is because the job's different. Oh, we don't give it a batch size. That's right. I think you just need to get rid of. Actually, you probably get rid of both. I think you just call input dependencies as the only parameter. Yeah, that's because we don't have a size or a batch size at all. Oh.
Brutal. Is it? There you
go. Okay, it's compiling. Still compiling. Just kind of sitting here. I don't know what it's doing.
What's going on?
I don't know. It's just kind of nice and frozen right now.
Nope, something changed.
Okay. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Did we
There it goes. Okay. All entities past the entity manager must exist.
Sweet.
That's an interesting requirement.
Why
must exist. I don't know where that's from, or like if that's. We're getting 0.2 frames a second though, and I don't know why. I'll just try to stop it. What the hell is that? Assert entities exist. And get it to stop playing. Here, I'll just hold down the button until it goes away. There we go. Okay, go ahead. Do you want to look at that call stack on that and see if it happened to mention any of our code? I don't know if it will.
I don't know if the lag we're experiencing is messing with my mousing, so you probably want to take over for a little bit.
I don't see anything. There's nothing in our code.
I just try
one of the entities has already been destroyed. Oh yeah, cut down the count real quick.
Yeah,
just go down to like 100 humans or something. That way, even if it's laggy, or if it doesn't work, we'll get an error fast. Instead of okay. So they are all moving down and left.
Yeah.
Why the hell is that?
Didn't we take that out? I thought we took that out.
I thought we did too, but let's go back in. That was in the zombie navigation system. We removed. Oh no. Not remove that check, and we did not remove the heading. Yeah, there.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
It's just Let's like a herd of cattle.
Oh, now they're all going up. Huh. Interesting. So now they're all just kind of staying on their default, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, wait, why did the other... Hold on. make sure that the zombie at least moves. He should move down and left now. Just make sure that's true. Okay. No, and now they're all moving down and left again. What the?
But we're checking it, right?
Oh, sorry. Yes. Let's try change. You want to try changing this to iJob too?
Sure.
If that helps.
Let's just pull out all the stops.
Yep. What is it?
Zombie datum dot length. And just move her curly. A little bit more.
Down here.
Yeah. And then
schedule has to not do that.
Yeah. Oh, remove the double inject too. Remove line 12.
Is it 12?
No, 13. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
That could also have been a problem.
And we probably don't need these in here anymore.
Yeah, I agree. Get rid of them.
Update afters. Did we have one more?
Yeah, we had 3 out of the 4 systems had them.
All right, let's try that.
What the hell?
Don't know.
Super weird. Check the entity manager and see if they're all entities or if they're all infected right away.
Oh, okay.
Because like maybe they're just like immediately infected. They're all zombies?
Oh, yeah, they are. They're all infected and they're all zombies.
Okay, that would do it.
That's the problem. Okay. So they're never finding a human. So how would that happen? Find out where is zombie gets set to 1. Either here in the human to zombie system or in the initialization. I'm going to disable it in the human to zombie system just to make sure. It shouldn't be happening in that initialization, but I'm not going to pretend to know what's actually happening underneath.
Yeah. We're just... Whoa.
Oh, that was unexpected behavior.
That was cool.
Oh, you know what's happening? I know what's happening.
All right.
I think.
Show us the way.
I think the humans are infecting themselves.
Ah. If is infected and not.
Yeah, because right now we're looping through our humans.
Yeah.
But we only want to get the ones that are zombies.
Yep. So that parallel cop probably could have stayed, but
yeah.
Damn. Can't believe, because it's not in another loop. Maybe we just I don't know.
Yeah, we just didn't have a check there.
Yeah.
So the parallel probably would have been fine just if we had the actual check. Okay, so now humans should stop infecting themselves and run around, and the zombie should move. Okay, that's closer. And then the zombie.
Fix the zombies' movement now. Just chase everybody down.
Yeah, just go back into his navigation system and undo that. Yeah, right there. Just change it to heading or new heading, I guess. Cool.
Isn't that it?
Yep.
So I keep alt tabbing, but I can't. I'm not alt tabbing here.
All right. It's gonna chase them. Come on, chase the humans. Can't tell if he's chasing humans or not.
No, he's acting like a human.
Oh, he is. Okay. That's probably the human navigation system. It's
Taking
probably
over.
Yeah, it's probably moving him. I bet we don't do a check in. Oh, we do.
Let's just see if we get any result out of that. Ah,
Yeah,
yes, that works.
Okay.
So
That's
is
weird.
he infected but not a zombie? Nope.
I don't know. That's weird.
I mean, okay, why would that check have failed before?
I am at a loss.
Yeah. That is weird. Okay. They get infected. So they don't convert now, right?
Are they actually getting infected?
No, I don't think they are, actually.
The infection system.
Yeah, so if it's not a zombie, you get the human position, the value of the position, the delta between index and I.
Is there a math distance method? Like a math dot distance? Yeah, we can just use that.
Yeah, I mean, that code was working though before, right?
Yeah. I was just
Yeah,
curious after thinking about it for a minute. Unit should be is zombie equals 0. Yeah, that should be defaulting to 0. And do you prefer ECS or legacy? Definitely the legacy system for now, because the ECS stuff is still super alpha. Like, it's kind of cool, but it's very, very different from normal Unity work. You have to make a constructor. But yeah, I think. Oh yeah, I wonder if it's. I can't imagine that they're. Oh, you just need to set the values.
Oh, okay.
You got to set. Oh, yeah. Set is everything. Yeah, I can't imagine that it's not initializing like it would in C# and doing the. Yeah, but it's worth a shot. But anyway, ECS is. Oh, it's an int because the only bool that we can use, the bool1, doesn't show up in the entity debugger. So we switched it to an int just so we could see the value. That's all.
Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with that.
Is it not working?
Yeah, well, it's just saying it can't have an explicit parameterless constructor because it's a struct.
Oh.
I'm wondering if we should do the same thing here. Because remember how we are getting...
Yes, we're not setting a human component at all, are we? Yeah, we should do that. I think that's what somebody was saying in here.
Remember from before how we had that problem with the 2-thumb shooter and the bullet went the opposite direction, even though we set it afterwards?
That's true, yeah. Here. That could be the case. Did we have a bunch of humans that think they're zombies?
I was looking for that and I didn't see it, but...
So if he finds one, come on, get to an enemy.
He's on top of it already.
Oh,
oh no, he's chasing somebody else now. Maybe not.
Okay, he's finding that one. He's gonna catch it. He caught it. He's wiggling with it, and then he's probably gonna find another one to chase. So he's not converting that one. Here, let's.
Yeah, it's just simply not converting.
Yeah, I'm gonna set the countdown. I want to see if the infected flag is getting set.
Yeah. Just do one and one. Right?
Yeah. I'll make them. Actually, I guess making them faster doesn't help because
they'll just move in the same speed.
Yeah. Well, I guess if they're not moving away from each other, making them faster gets better.
Oh.
All right, come on. Oh, go to the entity debugger. Pause. I want to stop right before and make sure that flag is changing. No, it's still not infected yet.
Yeah. They should have already touched each other. Never happened.
Okay, so the infection is just failing.
Yeah, not happening.
Okay, which just means we probably fucked something up in here. Okay, so let's take a quick look. So we loop over each human, and we make sure that it's not a zombie. So this is definitely a human. So human at index is the human.
Yeah.
Then we get the position of the human.
Rename index to human index and the I to zombie index.
Good, yeah. Then this is. And we loop over each zombie. We get the zombie position. And then we check to see if it is a zombie. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's wrong.
Right.
Yeah. If it's not equal to a zombie, then we want to continue.
Yes.
So now we know that this is a zombie. Pair positions, and then we're setting the infected on the human index. Okay. This refactor got the logic all confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the things Chris was talking about doing, just making it so they
All right, check them.
Check switch. Nope.
God. Okay.
That's right. And we can. I wonder if we can do a breakpoint in a I job that's not an I parallel for. I assume we can.
Right.
Oh, we can. Okay, so
a bit easier.
Yeah. Okay, so we got a human. First one should be a human. Now I'm fucking confused. Why is that?
Wait, no, it's the same check in both. Human and zombie. No, it equals one. That 44 should equal 1.
Oh, it should have been equal. That's what it was before.
Yeah.
No, because here I want to be getting.
Oh yeah, continue if you're a human.
This is backwards, right?
Yeah.
Top one that's wrong. Okay.
There we go.
They're just inverted. That's a problem. But yeah, I was talking about, someone in chat was mentioning your same idea that you had about is infected setting a timer and then they become infected a short time after. Okay, come on. And bam, he's infected. Did he turn green too? It looked like he did.
Yeah, I think he did, actually.
Oh, shit. Oh, of course.
Turn up the numbers.
Yeah, I'm gonna start small. We're gonna go 50 humans and a zombie. So I can make sure that I get at least one run at high frame rate in case it blows up.
Yeah, he's chasing that one at the bottom. He's at the bottom right. He just hasn't caught him yet. Yep, there we go.
Oh, but now they're all stacking up.
Yeah.
Because
he's following. He's not retargeting.
Well, they're all targeting the same human, right? Because the same human is that distance away.
Yeah.
Because they all look for the nearest human.
Give it 2 or 3 zombies then.
Okay, yeah.
Why were they so spread out before?
Because we had like 100 zombies, and they were hitting things without chasing them.
Got it.
Right. So yeah, we need to make them like what we do is just vary the movement speeds. Right?
Yeah.
If everything has a variable movement speed, we're good. Yeah, there we go. They're picking them off. So yeah, let's just do that when we spawn them.
Yeah.
You just give them all a random move speed between, I don't know, half and double or something.
Right here.
Yeah. So you could just do that times what is it, random.value, and that's going to give us, and maybe multiply by 2 or something. You got to use Unity Engine dot. Yeah, just multiply by 2, I think would be good. Cool. So now should get some zombies.
I'm like stuck or something. Oh, there we go. I turned it up.
Yeah, I saw. I think at 10,000 though, you're not going to see the difference because they're all on top of each other. And they're just infecting without chasing.
Yeah.
It's going to be more of that widespread, more like waves.
The frozen.
No, there it goes.
Oh, there we go. I don't have the stats window up.
No, it appears to be very slow.
Yes. Oh, I saw it move. I'm gonna pause it.
It's extremely slow.
Oh, God. They're trying to unplay it for me.
Yeah, I'm just holding the mouse button down. By the way, if anybody ever has Unity stuck, it's the only way I've been able to get it to work. Just sit here and hold down the mouse button until it disappears, until it unclicks. And it doesn't appear to want to happen. Oh, man. This is...
Sorry.
Oh, good. I think it's unclicking now. I mean, that's crazy, terribly slow. I don't know why it's so bad. Okay. Take over again. Try some smaller numbers and see what happens first.
Oh man, there's a super fast one just eating them all up.
Oh, but the other ones are still. It's like they're not changing. Are they not changing?
Yeah, I feel like they're disappearing.
Go to the entity debugger.
Oh yeah. Some of them are just like disappearing right away because they're just not getting the new skin. Watch, they're like randomly ones like disappearing off in random directions. Yeah, see that one over there disappeared.
Very weird. Oh, but what's that error? We're not destroying entities, so are we? Is the destroy cost still in somewhere?
It would be in the zombie. Yeah. We're removing component and adding shared component.
Don't understand.
Is there a remove shared component?
I didn't see one. What if we just add the shared component and we just don't do remove?
Oh yeah, because it could just replace it maybe.
Oh, we're not assigning the we're not giving it the entity in add shared component. Then we need to pass that.
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
That might be what the error was about that we were getting. About the entity.
All right. Feel good about this one. Feel good about this one. Cross your fingers.
I've got them all crossed.
Maybe we can go to sleep after. Yeah.
Working.
This does seem to be faster, right? Like.
Yeah, well, we're no longer getting that error every time.
Yeah.
Try 1,000 next.
We're being so conservative.
Because when it fails, so we gotta restart. How's the engine?
Oh, that's still kind of.
Yeah, what's the frame rate like?
Well, it got better after they all turned into zombies.
Yeah,
it was real slow at first.
Is that conversion process?
Yeah,
still slow.
It's better than before, though, right? Or is it?
I'm not sure. Oh, that's some timing. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it looks relatively smooth on my screen now.
Yeah, as soon as it gets to like a 50-50, try this. Try like 10 zombies and 500 humans or something. I don't know. I feel like you'll get a much faster frame rate at that.
10 zombies and how many?
500 humans. It's just gonna, I don't know. That'll probably be super smooth.
Yeah, it's still The time is still all in that human to zombie system. Yeah, that is very smooth though. I wonder, yeah, let's see if we can do without the remove. I don't know if that's going to help at all. Or just to get this down, because this is still, it's very confusing. Like how you're supposed to do this fast and change the, I guess if you don't want to change the visuals, you can do everything super fast, right?
Yeah. Well, that was so in the demos on the like the UDC stuff.
Yeah.
It all looked like they were doing like complex particle systems and things that weren't changing like this very often.
Yeah, where the objects aren't changing. Here, let's try. I want to try removing that add shared component and just see how fast it goes if we don't change the visuals of the zombies. Yeah, if we see if we can do 10,000 easily with that, I assume we can.
Well, remember we're also
it's still slow. Look at that.
Yeah, we're out of the parallel, right? Nothing's parallel anymore. Is the problem?
Oh,
I think you can make it all parallel again. So maybe undo that, and then let's go and make everything parallel again, and I think we'll be at the right spot.
Undo what?
Like allow them to change their displays.
But we can't do that in the job systems.
Well, just put back the 2 lines that you had.
These 2?
Yeah, and then but go back to our other not the 2 above them. No. Go back.
These?
Those 2, yeah.
You want me to move these?
No. Uncomment 38 and 39, and then comment out.
Oh, sorry.
41 and 42.
I saw the wrong lines. Okay.
But then we go back and change everything back to parallel jobs on the other systems, not here.
Oh, but this is the one that's slow, right? If we look in the timing here, even before the change, it's all in this system that's slow. Without this system,
why would that be that? Why would that be slow?
I assume because we're looping over the human data in on update, not in a job.
Oh, and we can't do that in the job.
I don't think so. I don't think we could access if we added a public or what was it? That's a struct.
I think a normal job could do it, right?
Maybe. Even the zombie job of iJob.
Whoa.
So,
import the namespace.
Yeah. And then we added this. Almost positive that post update commands was not an option. Yeah. I mean, that makes sense, right? Because where would it come from?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Now, maybe we can inject in the entity manager? I don't know.
Yeah, it's worth a shot. Oh, yeah, because I saw some code that... Yes, they do that.
Really?
I saw something that used EM that was an injected entity manager. What code did I see do that? EM equals post update commands. Oh no, it's still in the on update. It does not look like it's in the job. Okay, well.
Oh, that's an entity command to buffer. Let's try. I have a feeling that's not going to work, but I'm going to try anyway.
That's worth a shot.
Okay.
The heck?
All you. This is creating the job. And then signing. I think the IntelliSense is just wrong there.
No, okay. Schedule the job.
Oh, never mind. It's not wrong. I didn't add it. I added it in the wrong spot. I added it in the system. Or in the data. And I meant to add it on the job.
Of course, we gotta move all this over there, right?
Yeah.
So first we'll do this. We'll cut all this out. Oops. Put it in here. We need to get human data for ourselves.
Yeah.
And set it on the Unity Manager.
Click continue.
What was our data here? It was just human data. Okay. Actually, this could be human data, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, because the other code is all human data. That's just sitting inside the other class is the problem.
Oh.
Struct is. And then that'd just be entity manager instead of post update commands. All right. Oh, you gotta start the job. I don't think on update was kicking it off, was it?
No.
It's to return job.schedule.
Job component system.
Yep. And then that's going to change the update to have the dependencies. Just oh, wait. Now we no longer have post update commands. Because that doesn't exist anymore. That's only part of the entity manager. There you go. Okay, then we need to change that to entity manager and there, yeah, because I changed it to entity command buffer. And then that would be oh, okay, cool.
What the fuck? Way to make the most confusing system ever.
Yeah, it's still running slow. I mean, we're still getting negative times in that system. Oh, and it says job structs may not contain any reference type, so we can't use the entity manager. That's what I was afraid of.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, whatever. I think we can just check it here and start asking for help and suggestions from the Unity team or something.
Yeah.
See what we're doing wrong. Or if it's just not possible with what we want to do. And we need to go to hybrid. Your favorite.
Yeah. No. Can't do it. All right.
Do you have anything else you wanted to try out before we
No, I'm done.
Okay.
And we're down to 8 viewers, so
yeah. Cool. Well, stop sharing screen. I don't know. I guess we can play with it some more once we figure out
okay
how to get that working. And yeah, if anybody comes up with a good solution, please share it with us. Drop it in a comment on the video or something.
Yeah.
Oh, continue mobbing. And it just popped up. Anyway, cool. Yeah, and then I don't know. Hopefully we'll do some more of these soon. Hack on this stuff or some of the other things. I still want to get with you and do unit testing one sometime too.
Yeah. So those jobs look testable. Oh, you're talking about like current Unity?
Both.
Testing?
Yeah,
okay.
I would do both of them because I think I would gain something out of it, and I think other people probably would too. Just going through and doing some testing on model behaviors. God damn, I just realized how hairy I am. One of these days I'm gonna get some of this hair removed.
Actually, there's a couple people at work right now, and they all have like long beards. They all just shaved them, and it's like
really?
super weird. Yeah, it's like everybody looks way younger, and you're just like, what the heck is going on?
Oh yeah, my wife always complains when I shave. It
Yeah,
looks really weird because look, 10 years younger at least. I just got a shitload of hair.
All right, man.
Well, all right.
Yeah. So you're just gonna push that, or I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe
should I
not.
branch?
Yeah.
I'll make a branch of broken things
Yeah.
and push that up.
Of non-desirable goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to do AI. I'm happy to do unit testing. So
Yeah, machine learning would be another you're pretty good with TensorFlow, right?
yeah.
Yeah, that would be perfect because I can get the Unity part working, but the TensorFlow shit confuses the hell out of me.
That's not easy. That's compared to other machine learning systems. It's like one of the hardest to use.
Oh, really?
So yeah. It's because I don't know. The main problem is that TensorFlow sets up like this experiment space, and then you have to do everything within the experiment. Where in something like scikit-learn or other machine learning packages, you just basically say, learn my data and then predict an outcome. And so TensorFlow's got some really complex stuff going on because they want to do everything with those experiments.
Oh.
So, yeah.
I've been just totally lost on it.
That's all right.
It's fun. It's pretty damn interesting to play with.
Yeah.
And I want to get some bots that just do cool stuff.
Yeah, I'd be interested to do that stuff too. So.
I'm just gonna push this repo. Let's see. I really gotta fix this account. Apparently I'm just stuck on the wrong one.
It's rough.
Hello. There we go. I only had to type in the password 3 times. Oh, for it to fail. What the hell?
I trust you. We'll see.
I don't know what's going on.
We'll do that later.
All
Get
right, cool.
some sleep and then try again.
Yeah. All right, cool. Well, yeah, we'll just end it here. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching. And if you guys figure something out, let me know.
Yeah.
I want to get this working too. Okay, the push actually finished. It worked. I just made a new branch where we broke things and named it terribly.
Yeah, so. We can try another one of the. I mean, I don't know. We could try more stuff, but
yeah,
I think the main thing is that. You know what? I think an idea for next time is to figure out a way to have them pre-allocated but not rendered. Just so the
not active
component. Yeah. So we go back to our old code, right? But you don't add the zombie component to your maximum potential zombies. And so your humans, we delete the component off the human, and we add the component to the zombie, but the zombies always existed. They just don't have their movement components. Like build the native array for both and then transition them over. So assume that you'd only result with 1,000, but you'd initialize 1,000 on each. Mm-hmm. And then you move them over to the active zombie, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, and we could just have the dead ones be off screen. Right? We just set their position to something off screen, or set their heading to 0 and they'll disappear.
Yeah. That might be it. Maybe that's like maybe that's a feature, not a bug.
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it. Yeah, it's worth a try. Yeah, we can do that.
All right. Let's do it next time.
All right, cool. All right, guys.
Maybe we'll find some people to join us too.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, if anybody wants to hop in, let me know. That'd be awesome.
All right. See you.
Bye.